Every time, Miss Kitty, you never put your toys out. Of course, once you get it, you're gonna be all like meow, meow, meow. That right. Dang it. Twitch picked us up faster than I thought it was going to. So, without further ado, hello everyone. I had to grab a beer. It is Thursday, January 26th, 2016. I'm Dent, that's to the ground, Big Soul, some waterfalls. This is Miss Kitty. We're still playing Final Fantasy XI online. Alright, let's get the earplugs back in. We're going to finally, I hope, finish up Runefencer. And with it, the very last artifact quest for Miss Cyndaquil. So I get to click off the be right back button now. Where'd the music go? I don't know. Alright, I'm sure it'll come back. Let's see, full screen, click that button. Here. Alright, travel to another home point. Let's do... There's some music. Let's go ahead and do... Eldolin Isles. That's going to be going there anyways. We'll do Western Eldolin, then we'll do the, actually, no. Let's do Eastern Eldolin. By the Monkhouse. Yes, please. Cheers, everyone. Good news is, I don't know if it's good news or not. Well, we had a couple more players join the Link show. Sweetness, she recruited her husband, and I believe they are both out in Sandora right now. Let's see, search. Oh, Link show. That didn't work. Oh, it's because the Link show hasn't loaded yet. Give it a moment. Wait for the little swirly do in the upper right hand corner to disappear. It's the now the loading symbol. There we go. Alright. Nexterzion. Nexterzion? No. He's already level 4. Mathimus just came back to Vanadil. He created a character for Quetzalcoatl. So we welcomed him. And I guess that's mostly it. We also got Valerian, last name, new white mage. I say new to me. He's pretty decent. We celebrated his return to the game by, or his transfer to Quetzalcoatl even, by simply getting him the final boss kill that he needed in Rhapsodies of Vanadil. It's like, in the first 30 minutes coming to Quetzi, he already beat the game. You spent the next 30 minutes watching the credits. Alright, I'm going to go in first person mode because I don't remember if it's going to knock me out of my gear or not. It's probably going to knock me out of my gear. We're going to change job. We're going to do main job. We're going to do Runefencer. We're going to do support job. We're going to do dancer. Because why not? Alright, now we're going to go over here. We're going to check the equipment button. And yep. We're naked. Headpiece. Do you have anything that can be worn? Okay. We got a mask on. What else do you have? Kind of works. It's not what we wanted, but gloves. I must have put it all on the storage Moogle. Actually, I'm not sure I did. I think I did, because it's definitely not on me, unless perhaps No, it couldn't be. I mean, it could, but I don't think it is. I need to do something about those rods, too. Mog Wardrobe, Wax Sword, Trial Blade, Bjork. That one was the sword that you get for the... That's the AF sword. Humility was something that I think we picked up in Sinister Reign. That one would actually be better. Then the Trial Blade is probably what we're going to be equipping, though, because you get weapon skill counts for that. And then do a kind of strap. Probably the sword strap. Looks like a good one. Alright. So... Wow. That's... it's still kind of creepy. I think mostly because the hair hides so much of the umbral version of the mask, or the umbral side, so that it's still kind of sneaking out, but at the same time, it's still a little, you know, like that. We're going to turn off link shell number 2, because it's the, how shall we say, more vocal of the 2 link shells and equip. And it's not that I don't want to see what they're saying, if we get to a point in the mission that we enjoy, well, being, how shall we say, spoiled with all humor. Selecting their data 2. Let's do the Mount Garden. Haven't been there today. And let's pick up whatever Runefencer pieces we have. It's not going to make us super duper awesome. It's going to be a little bit better item level wise than what we currently have equipped. And it'll look pretty. I think we're supposed to pick up the buddy piece next. Not exactly sure what to do while waiting in between fights. Probably try to go kill Quetzalcoatl on a Runefencer, see how well that works. Probably not well at all, but hey, you never know. Flotsam, something that's washed upon the shore, we'll pick it up. Bottle of antacid. We could use that. You have the wrong food effect. We can get rid of it. Some antacid. Put on some different food effect. I'm not even looking in the right spot. We're going to View House. We're going to Mogsack. Case. I think it's Mogsack. And then AF pieces are on Storage Slip 6. No, it's Relic. AF pieces are going to be on... Zinni? Artifact +1. Do I have the AF ticket on me right now? Uh-oh. Did I toss it accidentally? Nope, there it is. No need to panic. Now we're going to hit the trade button. Wow. We're going to sell some of those routes. I was hoping to desynth them earlier, but that didn't work out. Is that a Moogle Storage Slip 04 IC Kupo? Well, yes, we're going to retrieve an item. It's like, alright, here's all our warrior stuff, all our monk stuff. Black Mage. Next page. Wait a second. Warlock is Red Mage. That's right. There's our... Oh, that's Black Mage. You can see the White Mage stuff, though. Rogue's Bonnet is Thief. Chaos Purge is Dark Knight. Guess we got all our Paladin stuff upgraded. Next page. Beast Helm. That's one. Beastmaster. Coral, just a core. That's gotta be Bard. Coral. Hunter's Beret. I'm gonna think maybe Ranger. Just a guess. Muchin Kabuto, or Muchin Kabuto. That would be Samurai. Next page. Ninja Hatsupuri. Yeah, I wonder if that's for Ninja. Probably is. Draken Armet. Well, maybe for a Drake? Could that be a Dragoon? I have to level that. Evoker's Horn. That's gotta be the Summoner stuff. Evoker's Spats. Magus Kefia. And that's going to be our Blue Mage set. All of course, there's Tricorn. It's going to be the Corsair one. Puppetry Taj. That's got to be for Puppet Master. Dang. So many pages of stuff. Dangerous stuff. That's all the... That was actually the first set we got, I think. Even before Thief. Definitely before Thief. Alright. Oh, and here's all the weapons. Razor Axe, Blessed Hammer, Honor Sword, Sniping Bow, next page, Anju, Zusho, Peregrine, Immortal Scimitar, Trump Gun, Jouster's 1. Oh, here's all the Geomancer stuff. And... okay. I didn't see the Runefencer stuff. So, that means it's someplace else. Right? Maybe? Probably. I'm gonna cheat. Let's take a look here. Let's see. Runefencer. It's Overlord Elliot. Happy Thursday, Overlord. Is it really Thursday? The week kind of snuck up on me. It doesn't feel like a Thursday, that's for sure. But I've just been so busy at work today. It's just one thing after another after another. Alright, let's see if we have the item search trousers. Yeah, let's see if we got the Runeist trousers. RUNEISTTROUSERS. No instances of that item were found. That's fine. Item search. RUNEISTBANDEAU. Item search. RUNEIST. Yes. I did toss it. That would be embarrassing. Let's see. Mongol Wardrobe 3. All this stuff, I believe I got everything sorted for accessories there. This is all the body piece stuff. Nope, 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 nope. Should be wearing that instead. Combat skill variant. I think we got some more skill ups we need. Or could it be? You get anything last night during Domain Invasion? Mostly just extra elixirs, some stones. We did get a cape. This one, the Solemnity Cape. That was actually the very first thing that we got. Our very first Quetzalcoatl kill. And thinking, oh yeah, everyone's going, that's a good cape. And I'm like, alright, resist charm, conserve MP, cure potency, damage taken -4%. Yeah. I think I've got better stuff for tanks, but Sam was like, yeah, it's not a good one for Paladin, but it's good for everybody else. Where could... wouldn't have sent it to myself in the delivery box, would I? And to receive. See if we got anything coming in the mail. Alright, nothing there. Let's just start checking. Maybe I put it in storage. Maybe I'm misspelling it. Maybe it's abbreviated. And that's why I can't find it. So, check out the storage. Truck and fall stuff, dream boots. I thought that was it for a second there, but no. Rawhide trousers, eerie cloak, rawhide vest. Actually, Runefencer can wear the coat. I'm sure it's gonna help, but hey, if we can actually wear it for something versus just having it as a style up piece. Rune can also wear these pants. They're also level 119. Gotta really make this stuff look funny, aren't we? Yeah, can't wear those though. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I ran out of space this way too. Alright, nothing there. Save number 1. Alright, nothing there. Pick my locker. Been known to put stuff into the locker before. Runefencer on that one, or that. This all goes below level 99. Only Sam can wear that one. Curses. Alright. This is me not being prepared. Maybe all I got was the sword? Because it was the second quest we were working on, so... That's a possibility. I wasn't... Maybe we haven't gotten anything yet. Alright, let's just start over here with the Bjork sword. Opening a new window. Alright, Bjork sword, you get that from a quest called 4G New Bonds. I remember doing that one. I remember getting it. And then the next quest would have been called Legacies Lost and Found, and that might be the one we're working on. Actually, let's... So we didn't finish it. We had to, like, wait a game day. It's almost embarrassing. Objective list. No. Current. Coalition. Outolin. Up to it. No one. Talk about it. Scaredy Cats. Geomancific. Runefencing and Night Away. That's the one where you gotta do the stuffs. Legacies Lost and Found. Right there. Okay. So that's why I don't have anything. I haven't gotten it yet. I remember what we need to do, though. You're like, what do you need to do? Oh, yeah, I forgot. We need to go talk to a barrel. And it's going to pop somebody. Alright, do we have any gloves? Nothing good. What about over here? Still nothing good. Alright. You need to get some pants, so let's put the pants on. Augury creases. And I think you got some shoes. Those things. Alright. I'm going to make a little bit of space real quick here. I wonder what it looks like. Well. That's a little different. I mean, it's not showing a lot of leg, but it's... I guess it's showing enough leg. Alright, we're going to talk to the green thumb noodle. We're going to do sell. And I really wanted to desynth these, but... Just face it, we're taking way too much space. Goodbye, mithril rods. I would have probably blown them up anyways. We can use my more. I'll sell the Demonary Core too. We'll get more next time we go into Dynamis Archibald. A little bit of gil. You'll probably get better gil someplace else, but I don't want to spend all night. We're going to run over here, we're going to run over there, we're going to do this just so we can save X number of gills. Necroseki, so that. Keep the threads though. Extra elixirs, keep all that. Alright. And then one last thing. Go into the Mog case. I think that's where you keep your coins. I thought that was where, yeah. Ancient currencies. All good. Alright, 59 out of 80 slots. That's a little better. So, click this button. Alright, where do you want to go? I want to go to... Let's go to Western Italy. Be fun. Should be fun. Cheers. It's going to ask if we wanted to set our home point here. I was like, no, we already got the best home point in the game. I wonder what our item level is. It's probably pretty bad. Item level is 112. Alright, we can improve that. We'll put the humility on. That'll make it up to 170. Wow. 5 levels just with that. The only thing that's holding us back, it looks like, is the gloves. I don't seem to have anything that I can upgrade that with at the moment. Alright. Can't be perfect, right? Unless... No. Maybe... No. Let's go finish that one quest. We're going to go to Western Outolin. We're going to go to the Outolinian... No, it's just the Outolin waterfront. No, I'm saying Outolinian. Bum. Over here. Last week we just had to wait one game day. Well, it's been more than a game day. So we should be able to get our next quest here. There he is. Yeston Oveston. And finally, here you go. What a mass taro piece it is, if I may say so myself. Catch it. And walks away. That looks like she did a little slash psych. Oh, we got the trousers. Yay. So, let's see what they look like. Alright. 109, so I don't know it's going to go down again. Only one level. Okay, they don't show as much skin. So, it's not so bad. Style-wise. I'm sure it's going to go quite a bit better with the rest of the sets, so... Let's see, that finishes up Legacies Lost and Found, doesn't it? Yep, speak to the inconspicuous barrel at I-4 near the Eldon Waterfront Waypoint. Wait until the next game day and speak to the inconspicuous barrel once more to complete the quest. So that was the last part right there. Next one is going to be called Destiny's Device. Speak to Octavian at Eastern Outerling I-8. Not Sylvie. I wonder if we have to wait a game day. Probably not. Then, you know, it's almost a new game day anyway. So Eastern Outerland, it's going to be called Svergreed Hillock. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Sorry. Alright, he's going to be down here. Stay on the line, Cyndaquil. Don't fall off the line. Just gonna fall off the line. Right here. Alright, here's Octavian. He's got the same pants that we do. He's a little bit flashier. And he's so tall. Why is he so... Are we gonna get the sneakers? I mean, am I the only one that thinks that instead of wearing boots, he's wearing, like, sneakers? They look so comfy, don't they? Maybe it's just me. It's probably just me. Oh. Epic. Angle. Your path has been long and hard, just as I warned you so long ago that it would be. Yet, look how far you have come in spite of it all. We've only got like 2 pieces, dude. 2. Now that you have soared to the heights I predicted you would, it is time for you to embark on your final test. Or it would be if there was not a certain setback set before us. We have not held the ultimate trial for Runefencers ever since that fateful accident 2 years ago. As you can imagine, I have a favor to ask of you regarding this. I am fully aware of my impertinence, but this requires skill that only someone of your caliber and experience possesses. Would you please get to the bottom of why the trial went bottom up? It would be my pleasure. Now to your own work. It would be my pleasure. The game has been, how shall we say, lately, if you try to troll the answer, they're like, fine, come back tomorrow. Ugh. Thank you ever so much. I hope that one of these days I can salvage what little remains of your shipwrecked image of me. Before you begin your fact-finding mission, however, I must impart upon you this object of apothetic import. It's a runic keygraver, a picturesque device that can both record pictures and project them from rune stones. This is the same type of contraption a researcher from the Inventors Coalition used to record the events of that trial 2 years prior. By all accounts, it was still accounted for somewhere in the Inventors Coalition. I need you... By all accounts, it was still accounted for somewhere in the Inventors Coalition. I need you to review their footage and judge whether or not the current trial is appropriate for Runefencers to undertake. Speak to Galliux, who has been instructed to divulge all the necessary information. Simply inquire about clumps of Outerlinian kelp. He will understand what you mean. Oh, it's code, eh? Seems weird. And it is a new game day now, so I believe it's either once you've started this quest or once you've completed the last one, you can start crafting the other pieces of gear. But let's go see, pick some stuff up. Actually, I think Songarthul is holding on to a couple pieces from me right now. So I know he is. Get him a controller to respond here. There we go. Let's do... That's not even the right Moogle. It's portable. Whoops. There's a no-man Moogle. We're going to do delivery box. We're going to do send. We're going to type in Cyndaquil's name. Cyndaquil. Should send her more money. She's almost out. I think she's down like 400k. Whoops. Spent a little bit too much there. Hope. Actually, I probably should send her some money. She's going to need some stuff off the auction house tonight. 400k may not be enough. I hope it is, but let's see. We'll click that. I'm going to go here, and let's keep him with 100k. Let's go to Eastern Outer then. We will do the auction house. That works. We'll see what's available. I'm going to click this and close that down. Tomato Vantage Point. So I've been trying to earn some gil, and it seems crafty may be the way to go. I have Goldsmith up to 36 currently, and everything else is like 5 or lower. I can't seem to figure out which crafts to level. Any advice? Yes. You can actually take all crafts up to level 70 now, without actually having to pick on one. And it's a lot easier to level up crafting than it was back in the golden days. Once you get all crafts up to level 70, you may be more, how shall we say, might have a better idea of what it is you want to focus in on at that point. Don't forget fishing, don't forget synergy. They're not as important, but they're still fun. Or fishing is. I don't know how much about Runefencing is, but... Alright, so I know I got the corroded ore. I want to say I had a rhodium ingot, but I'm not 100% sure anymore. So let's go check the auction house real quick and see what they got. It's going to be right here. This is a crafting week right now. You get double chances at skill ups than what you normally have, and the 1 to level 70 craft is, what should we say, pretty easy, because they've increased that all the time anyway. So after level 70 it slows down quite a bit. So under materials, rhodium ingot will probably be under smithing. If not, it might be under goldsmithing, but we'll check smithing first. Get to the R's for rhodium. Relic. Alright, I don't see it there, so let's go to goldsmithing. There's a lot of goldsmithing stuff. I think alchemy is the only thing that has more stuff in it than goldsmithing does. Rhodium ingot. Price history. It is pricey. Alright. Bid. Let's try the 190k. Probably have to go 200. We'll probably have to get that money off of Mr. Song. You're unable to buy the rhodium ingot for 190k. Darn. Any advice on funding crafting so much? I tend to run out of gil. Buy the rhodium ingot for 200k. The only thing I can suggest as far as making gil is what I do, and that's sparks. During gain XP, see if you can get into a group that goes to Raizenjima and just kills as many mobs as possible for maximum amount of gain XP bonuses. Whoosh says he does that every gain XP event, and he gets to cap out at the 99,999 sparks 6 times during the little 4-hour event. And basically you can take those sparks, go back to an NPC, and purchase a whole bunch of shields at the, I believe, the level 75 shields. Not Aeonic, I can't remember the exact name for it. I think it starts with an A though. And they typically sell for about 23,000 gil each to an NPC vendor. And you just NPC them all with about 99,999 sparks. That'll get you close to 1,000,000 gil for all those sparks. And if you can actually do it 5-6 times, that's 5-6 million gil in 4 hours. That's a great way to fund anything. It's faster than Dynamis. Dynamis is also a pretty good spot if there's still a demand for currency on your server. Most servers, I think, would. I can't seem to ever find people to do stuff during gain XP. Curses. Well, he needs to join a group. Not that, I mean, I hate to say that, but it's just like, hey, we're going to do this. If y'all want to come, send me a tell. The more we get, the faster we get it done. You know, things like that. And people are like, yeah, I want to go. Hey, you're bringing a cleave? Who's got AoE stuff? We got Black Mages, we got Beastmasters, we got... Should bring Warriors, too. They had the original Fell Cleave. But, yeah, I digress. I need to purchase stuff. We'll be here all night. Vermilion Lacquer is the next thing we're looking for. I think that would be a woodworking item. Let's take a look. Woodworking? Vermilion Lacquer? Nope. It'd be right about here if it was. Maybe alchemy? Maybe alchemy. The music's getting all flourishy, isn't it? There it is. Ooh, we only got 2 left. Price history. Okay, that's not so bad. Bid 20k. Yosh. Thinking about it. You buy the pot of remaining lacquer for 20k. Awesome. Then a Mithrin tomato. Oh shoot. Please tell me it's not under control of the beastmen. No. Why? Oh god, this sucks. Alright, it's not the end of the world. Even if it's under control of beastmen, El Shmo Lowlands, there is still one NPC that still sells Mithrin tomatoes. That and I think the guild, cooking guild, will sell them as well. But I don't know if it's like a regularly stocked item. I want to say it is. Let's find out. Windurst, because this would be the easiest. Don't have to, and the cheapest too. Actually, let's go to Windurst Waters, home point number 4. Yes, please. Cheers. If they don't have it here, then we're going to go to Kazan. The Mithrin by the airship dock sells it. Open the door. Alright. Chomo Jinjal. I want to buy stuff. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, it's not there, and this lady hasn't opened for business yet. Dang. Alright. I don't want to hang around for an hour and 15 game minutes, because there's no guarantee she's going to have it. So we're going to travel to another home point. We're going to do El Shmo Lowlands, Kazam, or Kazham. I don't know how to say it. I say Kazam. I'm sure other people call it Kazam. We're going to do this, please. Now, even though Kazam's one big, giant circle, they still tend to get lost or turned around. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm sure it happens to lots of folks. Perhaps. Alright. Here's our home point crystal. Oh yeah, the NPCs for the Ifrit fight, in case you're curious. They're back there. It's the little Taru and his Golka, how should I say, bodyguard. You'll talk to him, he'll probably start out with something that says, "Owsy wowsy! Why is Ifrit so mean?" It's a good question. I don't know why Ifrit's so mean. He just is. Alright, so here is a Nomad Moogle. Now, I saw a Porter Moogle. But the Nomad Moogle is what you want. Because we're going to be receiving stuff. Delivery box. Receive. We should have 2 corroded ore. And some gil. Thank you, Mr. Songarthul. That puts us back over 1 million. Just barely. Is it also a full moon? Vacation? I think it is. Current time. Lights day. Full moon. Neat. Should turn that back on. There we go. And the airship dock should be over here. There we go. Now you have to actually purchase a ticket for the airship to be able to get to this NPC. I don't think you can talk to her from behind. You might be able to, but I want to say no. You can. How about that? We'll do buy. There's the Mithrin tomatoes. We're going to need 1, 2, 3. Let's go and buy all 3. Thank you oh so much. Next stop. Let's go check out the action house again. See if we have enough for everything else we're going to be needing. See if we also have enough space. Probably won't. You might. Should. Get rid of those crystals too. Just got lots of time. Especially since I don't have to work in the morning. Get to sleep in. I say that. Miss Kitty, she's going to have other plans for me. She'll be all like, wake up, human. It is time for my feeding. She does that. You know, like, oh God. It's morning already. Redoubtable silk thread. That should be under clothcraft. I think. I'm guessing. Red. There it is. It's abbreviated. Alright, redoubtable silk thread, price history, 5K. Not so bad. So we're going to do bid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to need a rune weave. Buy it. Awesome. Not too far. Huh. Okay. See, I would think the rune weave would be like in between that, but it's not. So that means it's something else. Alchemy? Because it has runes in it? Rubber, saffron. Okay, so it's not alchemy. Maybe leather? Ruzor, Raptor, stuff. Alright. Huh. Let's click it. We're going to open it up in a new window and see where it says. Open link in new window. I'm tired of guessing. Oh, it's EX. Oh. Oh. You can only purchase it from an NPC. Anyone on? Yo. Alright, so we gotta go to UG Tour for that one. That's why you don't find it on the auction house. Alright. Rhodium ingot, another one. You're gonna need 2 rune weaves. Rhodium ingot. Alright. For crafting, do you recommend leveling with the boxes? At certain points, yes. Smithing in particular, chances, I mean, if you can find a profitable synth where you can either stick it on the auction house and sell it for profit and it sells fast enough, or if you can make something that you turn around and sell back to an NPC and get more gil than you put in there, then that would be the ideal way to go. The downside is with those boxes, you're always going to be selling it back to the NPC for less. And that's I mean, it's faster, it's simpler, but you'll go broker more quickly doing it that way. I wasn't paying attention one time, and I got Cyndaquil's woodworking up all the way from level 50 to level 60 using nothing but the woodworking kits. One day I had 6 million gil, later that day I had like no gil, and I was like, what have I done? That's okay, we got it back. So it's what's more important to you, you know, ease, go with the kits. If you don't mind going over some of the deals, I mean, there's like woodworking arrows, lots and lots and lots of arrows. If you can actually level up clothcraft and boneworking at the same time, clothcraft would be leveling up on the fletchings, and then boneworking you can actually be leveling up on the actual arrowheads, because they seem to all level up at the same time. Then after you get those fletching, you got a ton of fletchings. After you got a ton of arrows, heads, you'll get some arrowwood lumber from the woodworking guild. Get a earth crystal, and start making arrows. And then you can bundle all those arrows from an NPC, whoever's in first place nationwide. Right now, on Quetzalcoatl, both Sandy and Wendy are tied for first place, so that NPC is not available. Which sucks this week, but oh well. And then you can either put those bundles on the auction house and see if they sell, or save them for when you level Ranger. Just go crazy. So, I mean, that's one way of leveling. Oh, there's plenty of other things on there. It's like FF11 Clopedia has quite a few guides, stuff to follow. Nothing wrong with reading those. Cooking's real easy to level up. So if you're asking for a recommendation, I say don't use the kits. You won't learn anything that way. You won't make any money that way. It's just easy street. If you want to get it done fast, then yeah, it's basically throwing a lot of gil at it. I don't mind just reading a couple guides, looking at some recipes, saying, oh, do that gets me here, saves me this. Good ways to do that. What was I looking for? Rhodium and God. That was on your goldsmithing, wasn't it? 200k. Sometimes they also have the goldsmithing kits available for login points, or the level 45 and 50 kits available for login points if you don't want to actually spend the gil on them. If you have a whole bunch of extra login points, you don't know what to use them for. That's also an option. Almost there. This better be it, though. Rhodium ingot bid. This was, hold on, price history. This was the one that was 200k. Yeah, that was it. 1, 2. And it should be the last rhodium ingot we need. There we go. Alright, next we're going to need a gold thread. And I can never remember if that's under goldsmithing or cloth craft. I have goldsmithing 77, cost way too much. Of course, I've been leveling it since 75 cap back in 03 till now. Spent at least over 85 to 90 million throughout the time being, and still not capped. Rest in peace. 88, 808 Tazikal. Happy Thursday. Not on Cyndaquil. I have a goldsmithing mule, Miss Choco Cat. We've gotten her up to about level 80-ish. Happy Thursday. McDonald Muffin. Don't forget. Happy Thursday. Cheers. Shivites. I've saved every single Shivite, every single elemental-ish ore that you're supposed to be using for like Imperium upgrades, I think, and sent them to my mule. And with a lot of wind crystals, she uses those, and got a lot of skill ups. There are a lot of breaks. We can get like 20 levels of skill ups during all that time, and turn around and sell it to the NPC. Sell it to the Goldsmithing Guild for max skill, but they only buy so many. And just find an NPC that you have good fame with, and she actually made a couple million gil that way. That, again, that's kind of slow. So anyway, what was I looking for? Cheers. Oh, how I'd like to play this again. Well, you should come back. That's what I always say. And EJ99, happy Thursday. It's still pay to play. You still have to pay a monthly subscription fee. If you have the itch, and you're watching the stream, so you gotta have the itch. Yeah, I didn't farm items, bought it all silly here and there. That's one of the pluses to having 13 characters now. You actually can store stuff forever and ever. Well, I hoard it. But the game, it's still pay to play. It's still a $12-ish, $13-ish subscription for one account and one character. I say pay for the first month. Treat yourself. And then come back, see what's changed. There's a lot of quality of life improvements. A lot of it's very casual friendly. You can do a lot of stuff solo. And just play it for a month and see if you're having any fun by the end of the month. Ask yourself, do I want to keep playing this? Do I really want to keep playing this? And if the answer is yes, then keep playing. If the answer is no, unsub. Scratch that itch. And you're like, yeah, it was fun. It's nice. It's slow. But that's the biggest complaint I get with Final Fantasy 11. It's just too darn slow. It's so much faster than it used to be. I just don't understand. I'm looking for gold thread. Can you do search all? Of course I can do search all. Also, good time to come back and join the Eshta Rising Jima boss zergs for easy loot through the weekend. This is true. Actually, yeah. I think Lanos was saying it ends on the 31st, so yeah. Ikasov, happy Thursday. Wardog, happy Thursday. Search of Quetzalcoatl. Normally we have about 300 players on. Tonight we have 348 players on. 100 of those are probably in Rising Jima. I still need that gold thread. Bid, materials, clothcraft. We shall find it. We shall buy it. We shall switch to our cloth crafting mule and just have her get one from the guild. It's gonna be down here, isn't it? Yeah. Gold. Oh. Price history. Still Sunday only, sadly. Wow, what kind of loot? It's different for each one. I know for Quetzalcoatl, they're saying there is a chance that you can get any of the tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3 drops that normally drop from the zone mobs. And I got a cape. I don't know if you normally get that cape off that dragon or not, but I got the Solemnity cape. Defense 17, resist charm plus 15, conserve MP plus 5, cure potency plus 7, damage taken minus 4. Works for us. Let's see how much that my gold thread was. 80k. I almost spend 80k just for one and then send the rest. Yeah, I probably will. Muhahahahaha. 3. H. Galleon! Happy Thursday. Still Thursday, isn't it? I think so. I passed the gold thread. Zeroing in on it. Gotta be a little closer. There it is. Alright, yeah, cape and neck are normal drops. Awesome. Whoa, not that much. Let's see if this goes. Okay, we're gonna spend more money on that. We're not gonna make the price go up. No, actually, no, it's supposed to be 90k. Oh, I was actually going down. But if you get Herculean Body, you're set. Best piece in the entire zone. That'd be pretty cool. I would need to buy a laptop. Only thing holding me back, I played on the 360. Good news is you don't really need a very powerful laptop to play it. Look it again. I would almost be willing to say that a tablet could probably play this game, but I don't think you can install it on a tablet. At least not yet. That one I'm pretty sure I bought. Alright, gold thread, good. Minton tomato, good. Rune weave, we're going to need another, but get that from the NPC, so we're good on that. Ergonite shell, that's going to be a bone crafting thing. Watch those be super duper expensive. I only got one left. That's not so bad. Bid 1, 2, 3. You're unable to buy. Oh, good, we got it. And then the black tiger leather. Yeah, that's going to be in our leather crafting, isn't it? Should be the one that they don't have. Like, no. BLD, Belinda. Maybe it's just tiger leather. Maybe it's not black tiger leather. They've done that before. Yep, see? A square of black tiger leather. 11k. You can see items in the different crafts that you can skill up on. Stick on the auction house. There are people that still need it for like questing and stuff. Corona Extra you got there. Good man. Yes. And it's a 12-ounce bottle. As opposed to the accidental, what was it, 8-ounce bottle I got one time? I was like, wow. There's 24 of these, and they're only $12. Must be a good sale. I get home and open it. It's like, what's wrong with these bottles? They're so small. They're cheated. And on the plus side, it'd make my hands look bigger, so there's always that. We're going to do teleportation assistance. We're going to go... I guess it's going to be Secrets of Adolin areas. Eastern Adolin. Using tabs. Cheers. Now... we need to purchase... what was it called? Runeweave from Western Adolin. Oop Tour. Sure. Wise men drink Coronas. I don't know. All my friends give me grief about it. They say it's a light beer. I'm like, so? It's a Mexican watered-down beer. And I'm like, you're just jealous. Yeah, I guess I am. I haven't had a beer in a year-ish, but I just had a McFlurry. Cheers. Cheers. Now I want McDonald's. Be strong, Dent. Resist the urge to get fat. It's just what we gotta keep telling ourselves. Don't get fat. Okay, where is I9? J9? Probably that one there, by the big bridge. Nope, 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 nope. This one. Big bridge. LMFAO, and your name is McDonald's. If you find something you love, if you find a passion in life, embrace it. Embrace it with both arms. Wrap your legs around it. Okay, it just got a little weird. But, get the idea. Alright. That's not the dude you're looking for. You're looking for some guy named Oogtor. This is K9. Type J is going to be this way. Ish. Octurnost. Lolano. Filipano. This is J9? Yes. Should be close by. Maybe. Must be like right around this corner. There's somebody right about here? Grieven? Door to Svenja's Manor. That must be for a quest. Now this is I8. J9. You're not in it anymore, obviously. Alright, so we need to go a little... Oh, I see where it's part of the Inventors Coalition, isn't it? Alright, that's fine. Prepare for warp speed. Readying warp speed, sir. It's this one here, Counselor's Guard. Engage. There we go. I could go for 2 Big Macs right now with a fish fillet and a chocolate sundae. It's the Wombo combo. Oh, man. I haven't eaten in like 3 weeks. I haven't. It's not been that long. I had lunch earlier today. But... I don't see Oogtor. That's not you. We need to be over here anyways. For the quest, but oh, there he is. He's a Golka. He's a ginger Golka. Who knew? Good variety of nutrients too. Oogtor of the Inventors Coalition at your service. I provide goods of the guild, so to speak. What do you want? Coalition grease? Don't ask what it's for. Square of Runeweave? Yes, that's what you came for. You actually need 2. Yes. Can you carry 2? You can only carry 1 at a time. So I want to get both of them. Also, you can get 2. Hopefully that was what we needed. What else does he have? Oh, that's it? Nice shoes, by the way. I mean, check out all those little laces and stuff. You don't see that too much in this game. Alright. So now... run back over here because that's where the geomagnetron is. LOL. Even though the peanuts for the Sunday is the only good thing for you, but in my eyes it's all good. Unless you're allergic. But even then, stick some better. If you're allergic, don't eat the peanuts. Don't want somebody coming back to say, but Dent said cheers. So I'm going to choose Western Adolin. We're going to choose our rent-a-room. I wonder why they call it a rent-a-room. It's not like we're really renting it. Just give it to us. It's like, here. It's really the slums. But you stay there and enjoy it. And now we got to go into the sewers. Rolla Waterways, I believe is what it was called. That's kind of sewer-ish. Only, I don't believe they dump their waste here. This, what was more of a, how shall we say, a big, giant spell type thing to make sure all the bad guys stayed away. And once they started messing around with moving stuff, the bad guys came back. And they're like, oh, woe is me. What have we done? We're all doomed. And then Cyndaquil came and saved the day. All it took was a Mithra from the Merlin. So, you going for Burt King yet? It's on the list. But I want to see if I can get Aegis completed with the 250 Umbral Marrows. I believe if I can conquer that lofty height, then that'll be a decent prereq to attempt the Burt King. Otherwise, I just might get in over my head and I'm like, oh my god. Oh, this is terrible. I don't want to ever do this. But it's on the list. Oh, it's the Mithra with the flea. I kind of like this one. She's, yeah. My kind of Mithra. Skabam! Jared's the name, and transforming metals is my game. Jared nods and stares at you intensely. Jared Nadala's staring becomes exceedingly absurd. No, don't waste marrows on Aegis. What if you get 250 and the 8 Taros still kills you? Yeah, what would happen then? We'll blame it on our healer. It probably won't be. Alright, Bleach. For a rune fencer with enlightened endeavor, you sure wear some unappealing rags. My mentor loves to stroke his ego by making swords, but he tends to forget the clothes make the Mithra. This calls for the adroitness, the cunning, the finesse of the one and only Jared. I will for real cry if you waste marrows on Aegis. We'll put a warning before that video. We've still got a long ways to go. We only have like 30-something. 250. So as long as... It's going to be in the, like, you know, once we get to like 240 that we're really going to have to start. You really want to do this? Weigh the pros and cons. What's the difference going to be? You're going to get... You have this already, and it's perfectly fine the way it is. And then you get this. Use a free Excalibur if you're going to want to use 250 of them. No. We're going to do the 10,000 Plutons. That one. No, we'll do it the hard way too and do that. Back to the quest. Why don't I craft you some new armor in exchange for the materials in some build? It sounds like a fair trade to me, so how about it? Well, yes, please craft me some clothes. How can I refuse when you say the magic word? Before I start, you'll need to tell me what exactly you want to create. I think mittens. That's what we're missing the most of. Let's go after that. Ooh, what a breathtaking choice. Enhances gambit effect. I don't even know what gambit does. For that, you'll need this, that, and the other. And a Mithrin tomato. I already had Excalibur, but I haven't finished it. Alright. I know what I need. The most pressing matter is material, so worry about those. You can always pay me later. After you rounded the materials, just trade them to me, and I'll work my magic. Good luck. I nod. She punches me in the face. Fades to black. So, alright, there's our tomato vantage point. So we are going to need to trade. First, we need the redoubtable silk thread. Should be over here. Towards bottom. There it is. Then you're going to need 1 rhodium ingot. And you're going to need 1 gold thread. Now I can't see anything. Don't worry, I'm not ignoring everything. I'm going to come back and finish once you get all this stuff traded. And then the 1 Mithrin tomato. If I can find the Mithrin tomato. There it is. Alright, so we got redoubtable silk thread. Did we get the rune weave? We didn't get the rune weave in there. Totally forgot that one. I forgot they stack. That's good. Alright, so you got the redoubtable silk thread, the rune weave, you got the ingot, got the gold thread, the Mithrin tomato. Click the OK. Here you go. Perfect. You've brought me everything I asked for, except the money. Now to fulfill my part of the bargain and prepare for some equipment, I'll even get Yesti to help. Here's what Yesti calls a proof of order. He won't let me give you anything I make without one, so don't lose it. Alright, so we gotta wait one game day, I bet. Talk to it again just to see. A note scrawled in barely legible handwriting rests upon the floor. 10,000 bailed. Okay. So we gotta come back. Which is fine. Got other stuff to do. Alright, I'm gonna go back and find out what everything was being said, since I was kinda, you know. Alright, no, don't waste marrows on Aegis. What if you get 250 and the Tar still kills you? I will cry for real if you waste marrow on Aegis. Use it for your Excalibur if you're going to use 250 of them. What if getting 250 without RMT is the only way to go to Final Fantasy Heaven? There it is, Excalibur. Yeah, but he's going to afterglow a shield that does not benefit nothing. Except for a buff for 3 minutes when you use Shield Bash. Totally not worth it. That's what goals are for. Happy Thursday, Gatsby Roads. What's up, Dentral? So itchy. Happy Thursday. Gatsby Roads, happy Thursday. We're our intent on finishing the final artifact quest for Miss Cyndaquil. We've already started it. I don't know if the crafting stuff counts as artifact quest. It's kind of like a cutscene type thing, so I guess it technically is a quest, and you do get a gear reward. It's just not, you know, go here, talk to this person, go here, kill this mod until this drops, go over here, pop this one, kill this thing, repeat it 17 times. Welcome back to the bottom of the chat. What geos are for? Sorry, didn't notice. I have Geomaster 99 3 times. Over on Sunday, I had a Song and Dent, AFK, and Mormar Basalt Fields. They were spamming geo spells over and over and over again, since there's a skill up right now associated with that. And yeah, they got their skill up from, I think, level 75-ish up to 190-ish. And you do that again. I should be doing that right now. Should. Not. But kind of think about maybe I will. No. Focus. Inventors Coalition. Was it this way? Oh no, now I'm lost. I think it was this way, though. Maybe make a right. Here we go. Here's the dude with the goblin name. That's one we're looking for. Let's go ahead and hop into our outstanding outfit. Are people still farming HP build? I think so. Sanaki has been doing a lot of shouts looking for it. Whether or not people are actually farming it, or if they just purchase it with Audolin, if they purchase it with Hallmarks and Gallantry from Ambuscade, just spend 3 million and use books. Forget leveling it through a cast. Probably. It's 3 million. If I was like doing something else on them, then I could see that. But I haven't actually leveled anything all the way to 99 using the books. Or, sorry, to max skill using those books. But, what I was doing. I was looking for new gear. Body piece, because we're going into a cutscene. Alright. Well, so much for a cutscene. How's the experiment going? Does it measure up to your expectations? No issues here. Let's try it again. Here's the cutscene. That first one was talking about the, what do you call it? I already forgot. Oh, the kill quest we're supposed to be doing. Innovations that are fun for the whole family. Safe and reliable services, and not a hint of blood money anywhere. That is the Inventors Coalition in a nutshell. Are you swimming in bailed? How have you been? How about that Audolinian kelp? What wonderful weather we're having? Nothing. Are you swimming in bailed? He's all like, it's 3 million, but I want you to waste roughly 275 million on an afterglow shield not worthwhile. Funny dude. No, it's not that. I'm just... I guess I'm a little funny. Alright, I'm gonna ask the... God, I hope this doesn't screw it up. Are you swimming in bailed? I wouldn't say swimming, but I have enough to dip into every once in a while. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. We're gonna have to wait a game day. Okay. You know what Square Enix is gonna do, right? They're gonna come back one day and say, those of you that got your Aegis with the afterglow effect, we're going to give you a quest where you just need to one more Umbral. We're going to let you 119 it. Everybody will be all, gotta get Umbral Marrows, and the price is going to skyrocket because a 119 Aegis is going to be broken. And then Cyndaquil is going to be all like, 1 Pluton, please. You can see Square Enix doing that, right? Making the game easier. There's not going to be that many tanks left. I don't know if that would be making the game easier. Making them go through 250 Umbral Marrows, but... Ron Farquette sees it. Now I'm thinking long term here. No. Will not happen. 100%. Oh, back on target. We're on Runefencer today. They don't even get to use a shield. How about that Audulinian kelp? Obera will be like 1 gil, please. Square Enix does not care about this game anymore. I think they care some. Some. They just want to get everything else all, you know, ratcheted out. They just don't want to do it all at once. That's what I see. Because, I mean, we already got, like, AF plus 3 now. And even the AF plus 2 is, like, pretty damn powerful. Anyways, how about that Adelinian kelp? Well, well, well. Stop the music. So you're the gal. What is it you want to know about the incident 2 years ago? Is that runestone still here? Will I die today? Nothing, I've had enough. Is that runestone still here? You mean the one that recorded the events that day? AF plus 3. Oh, you don't know? Alright, I'll show you after we get out of this cutscene. You mean the one that recorded the events that day? I can't imagine it's not. But I'll have to check. Just wait a sec. They are miraculously surprised people are still playing. I don't understand why they're surprised. They should be all like, I played 14. And you go back to 11. 11's like, wow. It looks old. But they really put a lot of thought and love into this game. You've got Ponzas upon Ponzas. Oh, we've got Ponzas upon Ponzas that I'm strewn all over the shelves, so it's going to take some time to find the right one. The trial objectives. It didn't sound like there was that much to it. All you had to do was get a hold of a vial of vivid rainbow extract, which is used for dyeing clothing. If you want, I can tell you how to get one. First, you have to procure a Yosh wildflower petal in the Yosh hunting grounds. That seems easy. Then you tramp on over to Mardrami Ravine and set the whole river there to boiling. Now, I'm no rune fencer, but I'm pretty sure Ignis would be the right rune to use if you had a grudge against chilly water. Ah, damn me and my loose lips. Well, not much more I can do now that the cat's out of the bag. I've been stuck with bouts of lethargy of late, but if you were nice enough to bring me that dye, then the spring might come back into my step and I get to looking for that runestone with you know what on it. We need that dye to color some armor that came in, but we haven't had any in stock since the incident. No Runefencers want to go out and get any for us, which I understand. Anyway, just think of it as collateral or quid pro quo or whatnot. Enjoy your jungle jump now. I mean AF3, not AF plus 3. Now, there was artifact armor, and then there was artifact plus 1, or they upgraded the artifact armor to level 75. Then, I forget when it was. I think it was a couple years ago. Maybe one as far back as 3 now. They introduced an upgrade path to make your artifact armor from level 60 or 75 up to what you call it, 109. They changed the name too, but it was still the same look. And then you could upgrade it once more to the 119 version, and that's where you get stuff like, let's see if I still have set here. Well, the plunderers aren't, that's relic. That's also relic. There we go. Reverence gauntlets plus 1. This is the 119 relic hands upgraded. What they've added with a content called Omen is ways to upgrade it even further so that you can get plus 2, and then even beyond this, a plus 3 where we'll have a little gold or orange border around it, depending upon how you get your color settings on your computer. These are actually really good. I mean, bottom line, converts 5% damage taken to MP. Doesn't say physical damage. It doesn't say magical damage. It's just flat out damage. And shoot, I mean, with that, with one other little form of refresh, I'm set. These boots are awesome. I've not had any complaints with them. The body piece is okay as well. I got the legs today. Actually got that upgraded. Those are good with Oche. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Cheers. And basically, you get Paragon cards while doing stuff in Omen. And depending upon what job you're on, you get a card matching that job. So say you're on White Mage, you'll start be getting Paragon White Mage cards. Ninja gets Paragon Ninja cards, and so forth. You can convert these cards at a 10-to-1 ratio to another card of another job, if you had to. But anyways, I guess I need to go to Yosh Hunting Grounds and pick something up. A Pururu defeats Theodore. Well, that's funny to see. Pururu's pretty freaking awesome. Yosh Hunting Grounds is where we're going. We'll just go ahead and use this thing. The waypoint. It's Sir Wedgie! It's Thursday? Yeah, happy Thursday, Sir Wedgie. So, Yosh Hunting Grounds, Frontier Station should be fine. And let's take a closer look at what it is that I'm looking for. Close that. Ultimate Vantage Point. Destiny's Device. Alright. Click the Yosh Wildflower in Yosh Hunting Grounds at K7 to receive the Yosh Wildflower Petal. That was pretty simple. K7. I'm at K9. McDonald and McMuffin. You complete Vagary yet? No. It's on the list. And I believe they're having another event for that next week? Or with the next version of it. Okay, for some reason I thought that was living there. At a distance, but it wasn't. Cheers. Just in case, let's get some trust NPCs out. Let's do... Let's go with the theme. I know, somebody was talking about redheads. So let's find all the red-headed NPCs. Oh, it's not red-headed. King of Hearts. No. Maybe? No, she's blue. She's blue head. The redheaded one's a boy. That would just be weird. Murmur? No, I think she's a redhead. Ingrid, I know isn't. Roblox Bell, Leonine, Kale Pale, Eldahide. I don't think she is. Objong, Kuki. Shantoto. Wouldn't it be funny if Shantoto was a redhead? Elivira definitely is. Nodulith, probably not. Tenzin's not. Lion is, yes. Maki Jabuki, he's got green hair. Semilafina, she's just like me. Uka, I don't know what color Uka's hair is. Murmur, Lion. Let's do Lion 2. Let's just do Lion 1. Iraha number 2 is a redhead. Oh! The dancer. Switchy is Beast. Man Lives Matter 2. Let's see. I'll find it here in just a moment. What was it? It was the dancer. Lilithset. There we go. Alright. The Ginger Brigade. No heals. Probably be fine. And since we're all in red, let's do the red crab. The bomb would work too. He didn't really look red, does he? But still pretty cool. K7, so that's going to be just a little bit north of here. Ish. Click this over here. Run into a wall. J8. Go this way. K8, so just a little bit more north. Be neat if it's here. Aha! Okay. I was mistaken. Dang it. Alright, we got out the map. Okay, there is another beach. It's not the end of the world. Just can't get to her from here. Can't get directly to there from here, but we will. Like right. Check quest. Probably have to kill some stuff. I'll get that one open. Multiple enemies. Back to J8. Now heading in the northeasterly fashion. Good news is the next game day is practically upon us, so we should be able to get our gloves. J7 is where we needed? Maybe. That being said, I don't see a flower, so... Oh, it was K7. Don't see it here either. You think it'd be like a little sparkly. I would think it'd be like a little sparkly. There it is. Yosh Wildflower. It's purple-ish. Probably gonna catch aggro, aren't we? Yep. It's okay. We'll survive. So we got the gingers. Protect us. Alright, obtain the key item. Wildflower. Let's do a little something more red. Abilities. Mounts. The bomb. The bomb is red. Like, very red. Where's the closest geomagnetron to us? Alright, see. But that might be on the other side of that reeve. Bouncy. Very, very bouncy. It looks fun, though. It doesn't get you sick. Probably get you sick. Cheers, by the way. Miss Kitty's still asleep. Which is good, because she's not going to meow. I wonder if there's going to be a fight. I haven't read ahead. Probably should have.
Probably want a healer. Korumoru. He wears... Well, he's a red mage, but he doesn't wear a red mage outfit. It'd be awesome if he did. Call his, like, battle attire, but... Nope. Square Enix, dude. You don't want to go changing up too much. Well, let's put him in the silly stuff that we put everybody else in. I was always surprised at Halver. I was like researching which gear he was wearing, and he had like the body piece that was different, but everything else was like the Elven Male starter set. Do you stream Weekend Dent? I saw you do it once or twice a while back. Yeah, we played with the idea of doing it on the weekend, but in the end I realized I kind of needed how should we say, time off for myself. Days just to stretch out and do boring stuff, crafty, make some money, that type of thing. That and I, really didn't want to shave. Dismount, yes. Talk to the waypoint. Oh, goodness. Already getting sleepy. We may do it again here in the future. It really just depends on how big the shell gets. If it gets big, I mean, it's Final Fantasy. It's not going to get outrageously huge. But at the same time, it's all like, we start doing events on the weekend, and yeah, I would love to stream that and show players that, hey, there's still people doing stuff. And weekends are more friendly towards people's schedules, so... And sometimes it's not, too. It's like, it's the weekend. I gotta get all the laundry done, and the cooking, and homework, and stuffs. Me, I'm all like, I just don't want to shave. Where are we going? We're going to Marjami Ravine. I think it said go to number 2. Let's double check. Alright. In Marjami Ravine, click the triple question mark at the base of the waterfall east of bivouac number 2 for a cutscene. Use Ignis 3 times and interact with the triple question mark once more for another cutscene to receive a vial of vivid rainbow extract. If you get stuck and don't get the cutscene, return to Gadio and reference the first option a few times until he tells you to first get a Yash Wild Power Flower Petal, then head to Marjami. Alright. Seems easy enough. Bivouac number 2. It's going to be a little to the east. We're looking for a waterfall. Still going to get a bunch of trust NPCs out. And our gloves should be ready. Should pick those up first. Let's get out the good guys. By good guys, I mean totally evil. Well, they're not that evil. They're just misunderstood. Like Iraha. She's like, what happens when you take Tenzin's daughter and merge it with a phoenix? You get a red-headed Tenzin's daughter. Okay, he's evil. He's quite... Shantoto number 2. She's evil too. In a good way. She's like... evil fun. Korumoru is... he's a troll. He just loves trolling us. It's like the other night. What was it? We were fighting something that was getting ready to do a 2-hour. A really big, nasty, ugly 2-hour. He used Convert. Lost all his HP. Except for a little few. And then the guy used his 2-hour and he lost even more. Abilities. Mount. Tool Feign is the easiest one. Not wanting to having is a red herring. Just doesn't want to get trust on weekends. This is true. This is true. And shaving. I mean, we tried it. And it wasn't bad per se, but I don't necessarily think it was a... Well, there's a reason most people don't work every single day. Days off are important. And Honestly, I mean, I don't want to get myself trapped into the thing where I have to be actually streaming Final Fantasy 11 every day just because it's what's expected. I mean, Mrs. really doesn't like the fact that I was streaming it Monday through Friday. But I said, you know, the entertainment center over there, we got like a ton of games that I just keep buying, but don't have time to play because it's FF11. Forget other games. Happy Thursdays, Inject. Just giving you a hard time. Nothing wrong with days off to yourself. Can't find my pants again. Doggone it. Should be glad that I do wear pants for the few times that I do get up. Alright. Ignis is what it was said to use. You cannot use that command while mounted. Well, dismount. We're probably going to catch aggro. Click the question mark. Would it be possible to get the whole river boiling with Ignis? Perhaps. We're going to do ability. Believe it is under enhancement. There it is. Ignis once. Ah! See? Alright, that's fine. Shantoto. Sick. Why is it still alive, guys? It should be dead by now. Just saying. Well, Shantoto, she had hate. There, let's take this opportunity and get some more Ignises on. Because water-type Pokemon love fire-type Pokemon. For all the wrong reasons. Yay! Pugil skills. It's always so fun. Take that, squirrel. That was not squirrel. It's more like a Goldeen teeth. You place wash wildflower petals in the Ignis boiled waters of the river. It seems as though the petal will not be ready for some time. A runestone lays half buried in the riverbank. Use the runic kind engraver on it? Yes! Play those memories. Aww, a little Taru. Mikululu. Good job! Now all we have to do is wait Taru. Oh, that crab's gonna come up behind him and one-shot him, right? Good job! More like, you're so amazing, I'd swoon for you if it weren't your sis Taru. This is but an infinitesimally small fraction of Zerk's puissance. The trick is to get the misses playing FF11 since, well, we've tried. We've tried. She's pretty much said that she is done with this game. There you go again with your unfounded bravado wado. It is kind of pretty right now though, isn't it? Wow. He all snuck up. You know very well that the Zerks can't tell a lie. Granted, he may not have thought to use Ignis without your kind Hintaru. Rune Master has a nice story. Fencer. I like Rune Master, actually. Anyways. All's well that ends well. The Zerk will mature with an alacrity scarce seen and become such an accomplished rune fencer that he'll make inroads twice as deep with your research. Teehee. Alright, if you say so. I can't say that I expect Haru much, but I'll be waiting for you. How dare you question the Zerk's destiny? Ever since colonization recommenced, he's been extra diligent in his studies to prepare for the day he attains runic omnipotence. He's talking in the third person about himself. And his sister's okay with that. I understand you're excited, Haru, but I don't want you doing anything that could get you hurt. I don't mind you becoming a rune fencer, Windsor and all, but no undertaking trials, you hear? And no going outside Outland unless I'm... The Zerk tires of your incessant Haru nagging. His rise to the highest of runic heights is preordained, and there's naught you can do to stop it, dummy. Hey, wait! That foolhardy Squintaru. The ravine's too dangerous for you to go running off by yourself.
Back here, this is Taru. The die's ready. Uh-oh. 2-handed sword jobs. Let me use the Runic Kinggiver 2 more times. Kill 100 mobs. Alright. We lost the key item, Yosh Wildflower Petal, but we obtained the vial of Vivid Rainbow Extract. Alright. That was for Dark Knight. I think I've done Dark Knight like 3 times now. Sounds about right. Alright, speak to Gedu once more, and again selecting option referencing. Alright. Cutscene vial. You will receive a vial of Vivid Rainbow Extract. We got that? We got that. Alright, speak to Gedu once more. So, ability. Mount. Let's do the crawler, because we haven't done crawler in a while. Crawler looks fun. Kind of like a truck. Here we go. Dismount button. Dismount. 300 innocent Goosterberg worms in peace. They're not that innocent. No. No. Yeah, how many level 1 players must have died to those worms and bees? Not many, but a sizable number, I'm sure. Good day to you. This is Frontier Bivouac number 2. Shoot, I talked to the wrong thing. Sorry, Taru. Meant to talk to this waypoint instead. It's much more interesting. Let's go to the Western Outland. Let's go ahead and go to our rental room. Pick up something while we're thinking about it. Gloves. Because we're going to forget about it. Bets. It's this song. It's not a bad song. Final Sting hurts. Does. It so does. And I don't think that the kill counts if the bee falls to the ground. It has to be with the sword. It has to have the kill shot on it. Otherwise, it's all for naught. All for naught. Bum, bum, bum. Remember cooking Taru and level 1 monk. I made it an earth crystal for skill up. No, I'm sorry, not a skill up. Rank up quest test item. We had all the ingredients, we just didn't have an earth crystal, and I didn't want to spend 3k on a stack of them when you just needed 1. I'm like, I'll just go out there, I'll kill a Mandy with Signaton and get a level, or get some XP, and yeah, just be a little itty bitty one. No. Taru without a sub job and no gear. Trying to punch a Mandy. Mandy was getting the better of him. Runiest Mittens. Defense 74 MP. HP 36, MP 25, Strength 7, Dex 22, Vitality 20, Agility 3, Intelligence 8, Mind 19, Charisma 11. In for a penny, in for a pound. Evasion plus 11. Magic evasion 25, magic defense bonus plus 1. I mean, it's 109 gear. It's not awesome. That enhanced gambit effect, though. Physical damage taken minus 2. It's alright. Enhancing magic skill plus 15. There's probably better stuff, but enhances gambit effect is probably what you'll macro it for if you ever do that. Yes, I'll pay the 10,000 bailed. Here. Eat it while it's hot. Wait. Don't do that. You get violently ill. I know because I've tried before. I really like this. Those mittens help you perform gambit with ease, you know. I don't even know what that does. I don't know why, but that's how the trail cookie crumbles. Maybe it's the technique I used to sew with spools of redoubtable silk thread. Apparently a great meister or someone at the Inventors Coalition developed it. Amazing, right? I'd forgotten how much fun this can be. Next time you want me to make something for you, just drop by. Is it
quest. That was the quest reward right there. And I don't think we can start the next one yet. Still interested in that Purdy armor? Well, do you need to know how to make each piece? Yes, let me think on it. Okay, so it's not going to let you pick the one. Or will it? Ooh, what a surprising choice. For that, you'll need this, and that. And a Mithrin tomato. Why a Mithrin tomato? It's, well, a trade secret. Didn't your mother ever tell you not to pry into a Mithra's affairs? We can watch that one more time. Yeah. Stagger. A cat needs to eat. A cat does need to eat. I know what I need. The more pressing matter is the materials, so worry about those. You can always pay me later. After you round up the materials, just trade them to me, and I'll work my magic. Good luck. Because that's what the punching's all about. The good and the luck. Wow, I thought we were going to have to wait a game day before starting the next one, but this is awesome. Alright, so we're going to do trade. And we are now looking for the redoubtable silk thread. I know I have one more. Actually, I don't know that. I hope I have one more. Wasn't that the one that was like 200k? No. Rhodium Ingot, that was the one that was 200k. Oh, shoot. I'll be right back. If only I had some thief using flee or warp with separate options. I have a warp ring. I'll waste that, but not exactly wasting it, but definitely not. I wonder if it's still a full moon. We're gonna have to do the fight against the 5 archangels one day. I haven't done that on any character. Only because I looked at the stats and all the earrings and I was like, meh. And it was like one of those things that was necessary, or if there wasn't like an achievement involved in it, and yeah, I would have gotten that done. There wasn't any achievement involved in that. You think Square Enix, though, would have made that fight have an achievement. What's wrong with you, Square Enix? What were you thinking? It said it was like Easy Street to get 30 achievement points if you get them up to 75. That was one of my proudest achievements for quite a while too. Let's go over here. We're going to the auction house. Apparently I need another redoubtable silk thread. So let's go to Western Outer Limb. We're looking for the auction house. I had to have that Neos booties, something. Microsoft limits how many achievement points per game, so they have to pick and choose, which was noteworthy. Without a cap, I'm sure FF11 would have had thousands. Well, they had enough expansions that they could have probably... I mean, Microsoft allows you to add to the cap with expansions. They had those. I think it was just Square Enix chose not to add any additional stuff to it, because when the game came out on the Xbox 360, I think it came loaded with Seekers of Adalin. I think it... No. Back up. Treasures of Aht Urgan was coming out at that same time. So I think that came preloaded. I don't think they had purchased another expansion for it. They might have. I don't remember, to be honest, because I didn't get the Xbox 360 version until much later. I know Wings of the Goddess came out after the Xbox version did. Abysia came out after the Xbox version did. That was really an expansion, though. Seekers of Adalin. I almost purchased the Seekers of Adalin 360 disc upgrade. It was in the inbox ready for sell. I just had to hit the ship it now button. And then that was March 2015 when Square Enix announced that they were going to discontinue support for the 360. Hey, it's Valerian. There you go. And And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to buy that now. It was like, no achievements associated with it. So I was like, yeah, I always bought the expansions for consoles since you can just download PC installers and it worked. I mean, I still have all the PS2 update stuff behind me. Even though I played mostly on the PC. But I always just wanted that backup. Sorry to be late. Kids went to bed late. It's all good. Never forgive, never forget. Wait, what? Sorry, didn't show chatter. I was buying thread. Clothcraft. We're going over here. Materials. There we go. Clothcraft. Redoubtable silk thread. Focused it. Don't blame it all on the alcohol. Wait. Where was it from? I can't find my COP and original hard copy packages for nostalgia's sake, though. Sweetness. Who did you say was going to be switching servers? I think you said it yesterday. Just said assuming he stays in White Mage, you might get a little, I'm gonna do a little Black Mage. Alright, we could use that. Maybe if he wants the Paladin, I could retire and level another character, be the White Mage. And who was it? He did say hi. Just said happy Thursday all. Is it really? Well, that's what it says on YouTube. But in all honesty, he says he's not the real Nick 6. Of course. I would say that too. Alright, enough of the flirting. Back to the, where are we going? Bid. Materials. Where did I find that redoubtable silk thread earlier? Don't remember. Could it be? I mean, it could be, but it's not. Alright. Alchemy. It's always a second guess. Oh Lord, what nonsense did I create for you to try? It's all good. Just trying to finish up the rune fencer AF funsies with random capital letters. Do you think it's really him? Doesn't matter what I think. I mean, maybe it does, but the real question is, I'll put a comment in front of that. Do you want to believe? ... Just kidding. No, I'm not the real Nikki 6. It was a nickname a fellow nurse gave me, and it's stuck ever since. See? I wouldn't say that was the real Nikki 6 either. Because, I mean, he's got a radio show. I actually listen to it from time to time. He's really fairly down to earth. It was when that gentleman from Stone Temple Pilots, or the old lead singer, passed away from, I don't remember if it was a overdose or a heroin overdose or anything like that, but that hit him hard. Had to rebuy the game when Secrets came out on 360.
Yeah. There's Nikki Sixx had drug problems. I think most successful musicians, not even just musicians, there's a drug problem in this country. And I sell drugs, I kind of know that. He went to kind of AA, except AA for heroin. And he was talking about, you had your ups, you had your downs, and there was this one time that he crashed and fell off the wagon, and he crashed hard, and in the following meeting, he was talking about it, and he was really disappointed with himself that he fell. And he said there was this one older, gruff guy who didn't like anybody. It was like nothing that you could do to get this guy to smile. And he remembers he was getting a cup of coffee, and rough guys getting a cup of coffee at the same time, and he's like, it happens. Sometimes you guys gotta die to be a role model for other people in this same position. And that's what it takes for them to get off drugs, is musicians that you like and admire died of drug overdose. And it was like, that hit him so hard. He's like, oh God. Because how many musicians do we know that have passed too soon? I don't think it's in Alchemy anymore. Open link in a tune tab. There's always been, I will find this, in celebrities. I'm usually not all that super interested in what celebrities do, who they sleep with, and all that fun stuff. No, it's... I remember, though, when Britney Spears was having her meltdown, and people were laughing at her, and the media was loving it, and she shaved her head and all this other stuff. And then there was a gal on YouTube that did the Leave Britney Alone rant, and people were laughing at her because LOL, she still likes Britney Spears, and blah, 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 blah. Late night comedian at the time, almost said Conan O'Brien. That wasn't him. Dang it. The Scottish guy. I can't remember his name right now. Dang it. Anyways. He had also had a substance abuse problem when he was younger. Name one Scottish who has it. And he was talking about his own struggles with it and his low point. And it was a morning that he woke up in a bar. And the bartender woke up around the same time. He was behind the bar because they had one of those nights. And, hey, get you something to drink. He's like, yeah. What are you going to do today? Oh, I think I'm going to go to so-and-so bridge and just jump off of it. I don't go to that bridge. It's not high enough. I'm going to go to this other bridge there. It's actually walking towards the bridge, thinking about it, and going, it's too much of a walk. I don't want to do that. So that's how he dodged that bullet. And he was just talking about drugs. And he understood the stress that people go through. Poor Brittany, she had to live with that her entire life, growing up with it, and just reached a point that, she snapped underneath the pressure. She's bounced back, so yay for that. Yeah, he said, leave Brittany alone. I'm not going to make fun of her. His name's Craig Ferguson. Just the name of the comedian. Anyways, enough of that rant. Where were we going with this? Redoubtable silk thread. There is one on the auction house. It doesn't say where it's under though. So Wikipedia, maybe that'll tell me. God, it's not listed on that. They burned out and vitamin deficient, etc. Could be. Vendors do not accept this item. Was this item used for crafting AF and rune heads and materials? Clothcraft. I looked under Clothcraft. Why didn't I see it? I'll find it this time. Oh, that's why. Because you were actually looking for the way it was correctly spelled, not the abbreviation. Bid. Before somebody else buys it. Brings the price up 10%. Or 100%. 10%'s fine. Yay, we got the last one. Let's go put some shoes together. And we go. Sorry. Bum, bum, bum. Take a shortcut. Let's go to Western Outer Limb by the rent-a-room. I love how these things don't ask you, are you sure? No, just like, alright, here we go. And that being said, there's been a couple times like, no, wait, not that one. Oh, shoot, it's too late. It's like my one unit of currency. Needed to use these things. Gone, all gone. Square Enix. Now always like, are you sure? Yes. Positive? Yes. Alright, here you go. That way they can't come back and say, you know, we asked you twice. And you said yes. Especially when you're like throwing away stuff that's EX rare and you can't get again. And like, do you really wish to destroy this item? Yes. Alright. There's everything else you can just toss. Game don't care. Well, I care a little bit. Go this way, go that way. And we're gonna run back to that triple question mark and realize there is one more item you forgot. Oh, man. That's silly music. No, it's not silly. It's just not what I think of when I think of being underground with water. But I don't know. It's not completely like anything else, though. All right, so redoubtable silk thread. Now we're going to need the rune weave, which I'm glad I bought 2 of when I did. Then we're going to need the ergonite shell, which I would think would be lower on the list, but no, it's right there. Then you're going to need the black tiger leather, and that's going to be right there. Then the Mithrin tomato, because you won't do anything without a Mithrin tomato. Just come running around. Nope, just shows up right there. Here's all your stuffs. Perfect. You've brought me everything I asked for. Now to fulfill my part of the bargain, prepare some equipment. I'll even get Yetzi to help. Wait, Yesti. Here's what Yesti calls a proof of order. He won't let me give you anything I make without one, so don't lose it. The game never asks even once when it keeps auto-sorting and spamming inventory with rock salt and insect wings and lizard tails. Yeah. Of course, the game also doesn't warn you that you're out of inventory space. There'll be this little itty-bitty icon lower right-hand corner that nobody ever looks at. Well, I don't say nobody ever looks at. I never look at. And so, like, by the way, you're out of space. There was a time that stuff didn't stack. Like these scorpion claws, they didn't stack. Scorpion shells didn't stack. You could only sell 1 at a time. You only had 7 auction house slots. That was why it was so difficult to make money back then. You go out there, you farm, you only have 80 inventory slots max. You had to keep your gear in there. You didn't have alternate places to keep it, stored it. No mug wardrobes. You keep your weapon there. Any meds, ammunition. It was like your life. It was in an inventory bag. And you had like maybe, well, I take that back. You only needed 7 free slots. That's all you had to put on the auction house. So I'm probably making it out to be bigger than it is. Sorry. Alright. We're going to speak to Gadiox once more. We're getting back to the quest called Destiny's Device. Almost sounds like a musician or a folk band. Actually, no, that's just getting dirty. Traveling to another home point. We're going to do current region. We're going to look for the... oh, shoot. I thought this was a geomagnetron. It's a home point crystal. I take it rings, earrings, capes, and belts can't be obtained with the sparks. Not the low-level ones. There are some at 99. But yeah. Some of that. Some of those items are available as ROE rewards for a certain zone clears. Let's see if I remember. Let's look at one. Link shell. No, it's our quest. He's in Windy, so let's go look at one of those. Objective list. Combat region. Oh, it doesn't. You never finished that one, did you? Yep. We'll go over here. Waypoint. Go to Western Adeline. Yes. It's like, what were you doing again? Inventors Coalition. An expended one kinetic unit and will be transported to another locale. Alright, there's the Ginger Gulka. I think Bugito has the same hairstyle. Same hair color. And style. That's Dentral's Gulka adventuring fellow. Dude's pretty powerful. How's the experiment going? Does it measure up to your expectations? No issues here. I got a quest turn in though. Do that maybe? Ooh, look at that dynamic camera angle. Innovations that are fun for the whole family, safe and reliable services, and not a hint of blood money anywhere. It's Inventors Coalition in a nutshell. Just ring a bell. How have you been? How about that Adolinian kelp? Could that be the vial of vivid rainbow extract I asked you to get? I knew I could count on you. So serious, man. As proof of my trust, I shook off my case of lethargy a bit early and found the runestone you wanted. Care to have a look? Yosh. Have at it then. You'll have to view it here, though. No one's allowed to take this off the premises. Key item. Oh, we lost a certain thing, but we gained a new one. So I can finally find out what happened. It sounds like Mr. Runefencer in the third person went and did something dumb. That's just my guess. Guess we'll find out. Oh, I know this zone. Bad stuff happens in this zone. The Zerk's inner demons tell him he's going the right Taru way. I'm not so sure. We're deep weep into the Fort de Henatil, you know. And it's raining. Oh no! That's why the Zerk suggest Taru exercising caution. Not even the Pioneers Coalition has trekked this far into the jungle winkle. So there's no telling what. Gonna get eaten. Zerko, look out! Something's here. There. Huh? Yeah! What sort of baneful, waneful netherworld spawn is that? I had a similar, what you call it? First time I saw one of these things, we were on the ferry from Whitegate up to Nashmau. Fortunately, it was a link shell was there. We were trying to get something done. I forget what exactly. And it's like, yay, ferry. I'm a fisherman. I just got out to fish, and I started fishing up stuff. And I'm like, money, money, money. And I fished up one of these big giant things, and it started hitting me. And it was like, ow, ow, oh, crap. I'm just typing out, Maida, Maida. Oh, shit. I'm going to die. And he's all like, hold on, I'm fishing. It's like, cancel the fish. He's like, I almost got it. It's like, I'm almost dead. He saved me. And I was like, well, we regrouped and, you know, the tank showed up and Folk did. And I had hate because I was like, crap, I'm going to die. Hit 100 fist. That's all you can really do. And then put the controller down and just bite your nails. And it's like, don't die, don't die, don't die. And we killed the thing. I got a drop from it. I still have that drop because it's a trophy of the interesting day. I think I even have a screenshot somewhere. Thousands of screenshots now. What sort of baneful, waneful netherworld spawn is that? What's it doing this high up? Why is it doing on a beach? I think the lack of water pressure with... Why is it getting this close? Yeah, that's just creepy looking. Oh no, it's coming at me this way. It's just... Oh! No! Dang it, that was like Cloverfield all over again. Happy Thursday, JMac50. There was nothing happy about losing his sister. What the maniacal masters? It knocked the thing off her head. Zerko, I'm begging you. Get out of here. I'm not going to. No, you slimy sea bastard. Gurk. For those new to the stream, Dinchel may possibly be the best ranger in North America. Maybe the world. Well, the best one at level 79-ish. No, Zerko. Promise me one thing. Concentrate. Must liberate Taru Mikilulu from the clutches of evil. Looks like my Taru lot. Promise me you won't blame Wayne yourself. Please. Who says that? Stop. Don't make me do this. Stop. It's not your fault, Taru. It kind of is. No. Said no Taru ever. Kachik. You may use the Rune King Giver one more time. Yeah. Happened to Dent a lot too. Face down, butt up. Hands spread eagle. Alright, so that was sad. We should have done this on Christmas. Sorry. Alright. Speak to Gigio once more after selecting option, referencing a link up for another cutscene. Then we gotta go speak to Octavian. He's over here. I mean, the thing to get to him is over here, so we're gonna talk this. Tarus are such a waste of space. That's not true. They make great throw pillows. We're going to go to Eastern Edelin now. We're looking for that thing, the hillock. I'm gonna stretch the nose. We're gonna grab a beer. We're gonna go cheers. I haven't been Burton Benedil for that long, so long, but where would we be without the Taru Black Mages getting us through all the early content more easily? We would have still gotten there without them. But it seems like most people that come back to FF11, they create a Taru. Sorry, Miss Kitty, didn't want to wake you up, but I was getting uncomfy. Just put my leg to sleep. Be nice to the Tarus. Otherwise, they'll bite your knees off. Sorry. But little true-ish. Oh, Cyndaquil. Have the winds of understanding blown you here with a gust of new information? I forgot to put those gloves on, didn't I? Curses. I see. It certainly looks as if the visual record contained in that rock has rocked your image of the tribe. I have two as well. A male and a female. Would you mind appraising me of your discovery? Someone went missing. There's a monster in Fort de Hanatil. There's several monsters there, but yeah. Not even the most clandestine of facts escapes you. Though I have never forayed into the Fort de Hanatil, I could never forget about the abomination that fouls the waters there. Many of the surveyors who ventured into the Obugan jungle were devoured by it. The beast gained such an abhorrent reputation that soon it became known as Insidio. The cities assembled a band of its finest warriors to dispatch Insidio, and they returned seemingly victorious. However, it quickly returned as if nothing had ever transpired. Perhaps it only left to spawn or some such, and our extermination plan never truly succeeded at all. Carrying out Rune Dent, just completing the AF quest. The last AF quest for Cyndaquil. It's not a far-fetched assumption to make, considering the cunning Insidio displays in battle. Its most fearsome trick is to turn opponents' allies into enemies by manipulating their minds. Someone went missing, I think. It is, as you say, the researcher did indeed go missing after the incident. Her name was Mikalulu, and she was accompanying her younger brother on the ultimate trial. The only clues to her whereabouts we could obtain were the severed tip of her broadsword and patches of chainmail. I fear that she... Even now, those words are too painful to speak aloud. While I would rather avoid entangling you in this affair, my hands are tied at the moment, and I am left with no other recourse. Would you please make for the Fort de Hanatil and rid it of Insidio? Do this for the good of the city, for the colonization initiative, and for me. I have lost scores of friends and fellow countrymen to that fish's lure, and wish to see someone finally reel in that atrocity once and for all. Well, put it that way. Let's get the good stuff on. Alright, so we got some things. The Unmoving Collar has Resist Charm plus 9. We have a back piece that we got yesterday. Has Resist Charm plus 15. I don't think I've got anything else that will resist charm. The reason I'm mentioning this is because there's going to be some charming involved. And if I do this solo, which I'm thinking I'm going to try to do, yes, Krishna. Resist charm. Here we go. Yeah, click that one on. Enhances the resist charm effect, but I don't know by how much. And we got the brilliant. No, we got the humility. So it's a good one. Let's go ahead and put on a 119 metal defense bonus. I don't think we've really got anything else that we can wear there just yet. Inventory. Just a slight upgrade, but not by much. And let's go ahead and put this back on. Servant. Double attack plus 1 to 3%. Alright. Wow. Forgot about the skin. We'll give it a try. I'm not guaranteed this is going to work. If it fails, then we'll just do it again, except with trust in PCs, and just let them fight it. And I'll just stand off to the side with my sword drawn and hopefully not grab hate. Alright, after all party members have watched cutscene, click the bloodstained glove once more to spawn Insidio. Oh. Alright, travel to the secret beach at J11 in Fort de Hanatil, south of bivouac number 2, and examine the bloodstained glove on the shoreline for a cutscene. Fort de Hanatil, south of bivouac number 2. Alright, so we're going to Fort de Hanatil. Bivouac number 2. Insidio is an Oberon notorious monster, which notably has access to Mayhem Lantern AoE charm. Upon each usage of Mayhem Lantern, Insidio will gain a significant reduction of physical damage taken until it takes nearly no physical damage. So you're going to need magical damage. Party members actively participating in the quest will receive a Cindio's Extinguished Lantern upon defeat. Other members who are assisting will receive up to 10,000 bail, depending on the size of the party, if they have ever assisted. If they've never assisted in this battle before. After defeating Insidio, examine the blood and state glove a final time. Alright. Zurko Wazurko is in Mahora. Alright, let's get out the big guns. Shall we? We're not at 119. We're at 118. But maybe okay. Since it's going to be a water-type Pokemon, it makes sense to use Lightning against it. Makes sense to me. I think he'd be resistant, or weak to that. What should be something weird like, no. This one's weak to Earth. I don't even want to understand that one, but oh well. Worst case scenario, I get charmed. That happens. These guys go away. Then charm wears off. I die. End of story. So I'm looking for abilities. I'm looking for job abilities. We're going to be doing rune enhancement. We're going to be doing Sopor once. Twice. Apparently you have to hit that button a few more times. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Alright, good for the next 4 minutes. Let's go ahead and hop on a mount. Ability. Mounts. And do fair. Because it's kind of purple. And it's dark stay, so why not? So we're just going to go south. First chance we get. We're going to look for a beach. In the dark. Yeah, I know where we're at, I think. Maybe not. It's a secret area, that's right. It's not on the map. Just gotta hug this. And like, surprise! Primordial Uberon. Probably end up killing those guys for, that's what I'm looking for. Skill ups, or, yeah. Ergon Locust. There's the Bloodstained Glove. Alright. Should be fine. Should be. Dismount. Yes, let's go and get some buffs up. Find out if these things aggro. Probably do. Or probably link. So how long it takes to kill these dudes. Let's set up. Abilities. Weapon skill. Herculean Slash deals ice damage. Spinning Slash. Goes with TP. Sickle Moon. 2 full attack. Crescent Moon. I'm not sure which is the best weapon skill. Not exactly a two-hander expert, but I suppose we'll just hopefully the thing won't live long enough to get a couple attacks in, but one way to find out. I'm not even on my Geomancer macros. Still on Paladin. Still on crafting Paladin macros. Everything's going to be used through the menu. Yay for capacity points. It's like, I still want to keep these guys out. Because they do skill chains together. And then Shantoto can make those skill chains better. Probably going to use Flash, though. Alright. We got a decent amount of TP here. We got Protect, we got Shell, we got Refresh, we got Haste. It's all going to wear off by the time we get through the cutscene, I'm sure, but our magic is. Alright, Flash right at the top, right where it needs to be. Blaze Spikes. Let's do Crusade as well. Bar Virus, Bar Petrify, Bar Silence, Bar Bind, Bar Paralyze, Bar Poison, Bar Sleep, Bar Water, Bar Thunder, Bar Stone. I was hoping they'd have a bar... shoot. That thing you get when you get charmed. Yeah, a Bar Charm. That's it. That's what this game needs. Bar Charmra. Alright, cutscene time. Just gonna show up and go like, rah! It's this dude in his helmet. Circle Berserker. What sort of half-brain demon did you let possess was you? This place is full of dangers and horrors too terrible wearable of which to speak. Retreat Taru before there's less of you left than the gloves you just picked up. I have no idea what you're talking about. Ah, so you witnessed it. The pathos of a traitor who dared violate Taru, the most sacred of familial writs. Yes. The Zerks committed unspeakable, weakable crimes for which he must forever atone. He cannot even find solace in a scapegoat or straw man, for the totality of blame falls solely upon him. If only this rune were not cursed so. Panic, panic, panic. It's right behind you. What? Heck. I love how he doesn't even flashes. Hearken legs. Attention arms. A Zerk begs of you. Synchronize your movement taros like you've done countless times before. Carry him to safety. Wait, is he gonna run away? To think that the Zerk would be less useful than a wingless Tulfair at the deciding waiting moment. Cyndaquil, depart Tara at once, while you still have your life. And I'm thinking of Hamlet. Abilities. Job abilities. Rune enhancement. Maximum soul pour. Next. One more. Get that last one in. One last thing you don't have to worry about. Alright. Wish us luck. Hopefully we won't get charmed. Insidio! I challenge thee. Looking for magic in all the wrong places. Thought I had flash. Alright, here we go. Ability, weapon skill. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Oh, shoot. Not too bad. It's already gone down a little bit. Magic. Comes leeching current. That's not so bad. When he starts using, you are suddenly overcome with a sense of foreboding. Oh, that was probably from something else. Casting Thunder. Here comes Nash. I don't mind Nash. What I do mind is not getting any cures from a Pururu. Thank you, a Pururu. Weapon skill. Magic. Flash. I still want to see if maybe I kind of escape the charm. Seismic Tail. Magic. Flash again. 10 seconds. Starts casting fire. Cure 4. Cure 3. Shockwave. Magic. Flash. Get it while it's... Oh, it's like so close. Woo! Sorry. Where'd the bloodstained gloves go? Way over here? I'm just glad I was able to hold hate off my trust NPCs. It's not bad for a scrub tank. Didn't get charmed. Life's good. Zerko Berserko ran off into the ravine's meandering labyrinth and is nowhere to be seen. Really? Is that it? There's got to be more to it than that. I would think. Yep. After defeating Insidio, examine the bloodstained glove a final time. Return to Octavian to complete the quest and receive your reward. You can do that. Let's hop on to a mount. We're going to do abilities. We're going to do mounts. Let's do... What have we not done in a while? We'll do the tiger mount. He's a big kitty. And Cyndaquil sits on him sideways. It's big kitty. I suppose I could just go ahead and hop into what few pieces of gear I already have. Oh, look at that, I'm already wearing it. I think we would get, what, the body piece with this wing? And then we could probably... Oh, let's go ahead and pick up the gloves. Although we kind of should take care of that colonization, but... Nah. No way, we'll just be missing the headpiece. I think. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Ready to dismount. See if she scores the landing. Probably not. Not a gymnast after all. We're gonna go to Eastern Edelin. No. Western Edelin. Rent a room. Because it's Fire's Day now. We got a new piece of gear we need to get. It's only 11:30. You know, we took our time with this one. It's going alright. We're still gonna have to wait roughly an hour to get the final piece of gear, but there's stuff we can do in the meantime. Maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna have the accuracy for the dragons. Probably won't. That's gonna stop us. Actually, I don't have to do it on Runefencing. I could easily just switch to Paladin and wait. I should try it. It's worse than I like what sin? Well, I was thinking the domain invasion we were doing last night for an hour and simply spamming that. Maybe get some drops. It's a great way to pass the time too. So like in 15 minutes the dragon will be up. He will be up for exactly 90 seconds before he dies. Have fun. I think I got the kill on the one from Esja Zita. I can DD that on Thief, I feel like. Probably. I think everybody can do it. Yay, Katya. Hello, Captain Tubby. Cute name. Happy Thursday. Still Thursday for another half hour and 30 minutes. Alright, we're going to click this. Hopefully get some sneakers. There we are, Runius bolts. Look what I have for you, Runius bolts. That'll be 10,000 bailed. Yes, I'll pay the 10,000 bailed. Tickle my build, silly woman. Here, eat it while it's hot. Wait, don't do that. You'll get violently ill. I know because I've tried before. Warning: these boots make you feel lighter than if you had none on at all. Gosh. It's all in how you use the squares of Runeweave you've given. They can change equipment attributes depending on the weaver's skills. If Yetzi had made these with me, they'd be so light you'd lift yalms into the air. That's no ruse either. I'm much more proficient at this now that I've made my second piece of equipment. Wouldn't you say? If I've already made 2, that must mean there is 1 more to go. Just drop by when you want me to make it. Gee, just a slash wave. Alright, Runius Sports, let's go and put it on. Okay. Yep. Still has that sneakers look to it. Not exactly sure what I think about it, but oh well. Really skinny. I mean, it's like... I didn't think her legs were that skinny normally, but I guess they are. I'm going to talk to the Tomato Vantage Point one last time. Well, no. Still interested in that pretty armor, eh? Well, do you need to know how to make each piece? Excuse me. Sleeping pill. Runius Bandau. Ooh, what an attractive choice. For that, you'll need this, that, and the other, and a tomato. Because we love the troller. Why a Mithrin tomato? Huh? It's, well, a trade secret. Didn't your mother ever tell you not to pry into Mithrin's affairs? I know what I need. The most pressing matter is the materials. So worry about those. You can always pay me later. Point. After you round up the materials, just trade them to me and I'll work my magic. Good luck. So I've got that timed. Alright, so I'm going to do trading. Let's get this little sheet up because I tend to forget. Tomato vantage point. We are now looking for corroded ore times 2. So that's 1, that's 2. Now we're looking for the rhodium ingot. That's 3. Now we're going to do vermilion lacquer. 4. Mithrin tomato. Don't forget the tomato. And click OK. Here you goes. Perfect. You've brought me everything I asked for. I did. Now to fulfill my part of the bargain and prepare some equipment. I'll even get Yetzi to help. Yesti. Not Yetzi. Here's what Yesti calls proof of order. He won't let me give you anything I make without one. So don't lose it. Alright, so I got to come back at the end of Fire's Day. Or after Fire's Day is over. That will probably be our last piece of gear. Putting all this stuff on, by the way, lowers our gear score to item level 116, but you know, it's sometimes about the looks and not necessarily the stats. Most of the times it's about the stats. It's just weird. Being tanky and not clanky. I mean, I suppose ninjas are the same way, but it's definitely the same way. They're not very clanky, are they? I suppose they could be. Like, you're doing it wrong. Nope. I would have run off into the ocean. Had it not been for that wall protecting us. Well done, Square Enix. Saving us from our own devices. Now, Blizzard would have let you run right off the wall. They're all like, you couldn't tell that there wasn't a ledge there. And I'm like, well, let there be an invisible wall. You know, like there's a capacity as to how high up you can fly. I'm going to go to Eastern Edelin. Still going for the Silvered Hillock. Here's where we shall get our butty piece. Cheers. Yummy. Gonna go this way. I can set up another hour. I'm sure I can. I'll probably just be doing this and something like that, but hopefully not. Alright, Octavian. Where's your sword? Never mind, I don't want to know. I mean, I kind of want to know, but really, where's your sword, dude? That face. Oh my. That is Insidio's extinguished lantern, is it not? You've never seen it, so I could just show you anyone, and you'd be all like, yeah, that looks like it. The finite nature of our language definitely does not allow me to adequately express the extent of my gratitude, but I hope the following will suffice. On behalf of Insidio's victims and all those who have suffered in its wake, thank you. I'm going to get the shirt off my back. You have proved a tremendous help in regards to the ultimate trial as well. Is there anything you would like to say about it? The area is too dangerous. It needs more hints. Make clear what the rewards are. Prioritize safety. It lacks impact. Where's the love? It's completely useless. I have nothing to say. Really. Where's the love? Oh, he staggered. Your criticism certainly has merit. I promise to take it into consideration when revising this most critical of trials. Now that you have metaphorically scratched my back, it is time that I scratched yours. Here, pull this out of my butt. Here it is, a runial coat, given to rune vendors who have gone above and beyond the call of duty. This particular piece of equipment was woven by the most polished artisan known to Ibuka, so wear it with pride. Yes, give it to him. I wonder how that Tartar's face would look if he had completed the trial 2 years ago. I was able to give him this as I just have to you. In your face. To you, who have transcended ranks of common rune fencers and amassed vaults of memories along the way. Memorize. May your smile always beam with the power of the runes, and your blade cut the air with the precision of the most proficient calligrapher. Yay, coat. Alright, so let's get next to this guy here. And put that thing there. And put this up here. Put this on there. And yep, there you go. Zoom in a little more. This will turn the names off. It's still a full moon. It's kind of neat. Name. Zoom. Zoom. Close. Alright. We might use that. Probably won't. It's kind of dark. But let's turn the names back on. There's one last thing. Quest ain't over yet. It's kind of over. But it isn't. There's like an optional thing you can do. He was even alluding to it. It's like, I wonder what would have happened to that Mithra if he had completed this. We're going to go to someplace with the home point crystal. Not really matter where. And to think our coat forces us to even lose more item level score. Oh, this wasn't the one I wanted. I mean, that I think is the way to Eastern Outerland, so we should probably want to go this way towards the home point crystal. Or is it this way? I think it's this way. Map. Nope. It's not. You're going south. We're good. You go south far enough, that'll take you to another home point crystal. So it would have been low, like, oh man, I gotta turn around and go back. Waste more time. Would have been better if I actually picked the thing by the auction house or even one in Eastern Outerland, but no, it doesn't matter now. We're gonna travel to another home point. We're gonna do Mahora. Actually, it's under favorites, isn't it? It's, yeah, Mahora. Yes, please. Mahora is kind of like the home away from home for everybody because of Ambuscade. Decent way to get some decent gear. I think you get out of it what you put into it. Sometimes. It seems to also have like a level of difficulty for everybody. A way to skill up. So, actually, now that I think about it, I don't know where he is. I was thinking, it's like, yeah, you've probably seen him 1,000 times. You just don't know what he looks like. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Be in here, wouldn't he? Well, I don't know if he would be, but definitely not that guy. Not that one either. I don't think he's that one. I think this is just a vendor, right? What does he sell? Weapons, darts, and even crossbows and stuff. Cool. Good to know. In case you ever run out of sparks. Alright, he's not in the hotel. I would have guessed that he would have been. But... this was also the NPC I always spoke to when getting Xbox achievements. I don't think she has that option anymore. Yeah. Coton, Peroton. Nothing. Let's go back up here. There he is. Still in his outfit. Zerko Berserko, standing way up there. Let's see what he finally has to say. Cyndaquil, you live. The Zerk
bows to your superior, wearier talents. Sniffle. Sniffle. Thank you. Don't get the wrong idea. I only meant on behalf of Adeline Waddlin. The Zerk cannot be kept prisoner by any emotion. If you want, though, I can let you take a peek at this rune stone I have. Real runes don't live in the past. Sure, I'm curious. Pulls out his butt. Take a look at it. Uh-oh. We're zoning. You know, back in Western Adeline. Oh, it's gonna be the final memory thingy. What do you think of my first attempt, Tara, at forging a suit of armor? Isn't it magnificent? Yes. If your goal is to blindly wind your enemies with its gaudy gloss, then you've done a remarkable job. So oh, I guess it is a bit much. It's not even fit for Pioneer's Pectaru, is it? Yeah, that's kind of mean, though. I mean, I remember the first time I sent the piece of gear that I got to wear myself, and I was all like, I was really proud of that. Like, sure, it was like a hairpin, and I was on a melee job that didn't need MP, but yeah, I made that myself. I guess it's a bit much. It's not even fit for a Pioneer's Pectaru, is it? It's, looks really tough. And that shine does have a certain Wharton charm to it. Well, I did make it for Night Tarus. Still, damn. Is that ever bright tar? What do you care? You only wear light tar armor as a rune fencer anyway. And I didn't know, but he's in a subligar. I would have noticed that earlier, but yeah. Taking another look, though, it's rather beautiful. The Zerk approves wholeheartedly. Oh, she's a dark knight. You don't have to go out of your way to praise ways me like that. Still, I appreciate it. In return, have some candy. That's a little cute. Yeah, I like that. You may use the runic engraver no more. Beep. Kinetic is depleted. Please replenish before attempting to use. Hey, the Zerk never asked for much. So how about party warting with the runic engraver you've got? That way you can watch that thing with his sister. Sure. Truly, really? Thank you so much. Handed over the key item. Oh. That was sweet. Alright, let's go get killed. It looks like Estruron is going to be the next one up, unless, let's go up a little bit. I got a Songarthul's deal opened up. Alright, thank goodness. Looks like that Nadiwadi Quetzalcoatl and Rizajima is no more. That was at 2339, so yeah, it's going to be Estruron. Just use my warp ring for that one. Someone on YouTube mentioned Trust in BC. I should be using Shikari Z in Estruron at the moment. There we go. Shikari Z apparently has the AoE ability that, how shall we say, threatens dragons. Yeah, I don't think dragon's going to pop for like another 6 minutes. If that clock matches that clock. Sometimes they do, most of the times they don't. Quetzalcoatl will appear in 10 minutes. 10-minute warning. Alright.
Ancient Circle. There we go. That's that ability. Cap, sorry. It's okay. Off we go. Of course, I'm going to have to change my gear up a bit. Oh, Ozzy the Hawk just showed up. Well, I'm not going after that one. I'll definitely get killed. Bum, bum, bum. Waiting for the... This is the one that calls me Cupcake. I like this one. We'll keep her around. Why, if it isn't Cyndaquil, what can I... know why I'm here. Dang it. Why you lag so much? It's going to be... Receive the Elver Seal. Here, catch. You feel the warmth of Elver Seal's divine protection. I'm ready. Good luck. Thank you. We're going to change up the gear, though. Take out all those plus charm pieces. Probably going to need tons and tons and tons of accuracy pieces. And maybe Celsius, because everyone else seems to really enjoy him, so let's get that up there. Edit, Paladin, confirm, domain. Let's, yeah, probably need August. I don't know if I remember how to spell Shikari-Z. Shikari-Z? Find out. And Shentoto always dies, so SELH-TEUS, I think. Let's see if it works. The domain button. Go with the 3 seconds. Because they have a refill at the beginning of all that. Okay, I still have Ukatol misspelled. What else does everybody have out? Maybe I'll put Shantoto 2 in Toukatoli. Oh, okay, I got the H and the I swapped around. Macro, edit, Paladin, domain. Because this lady can cure you a little bit, and nobody else can. Yeah, I spelled Shikari-Z correctly. That calls for a celebration. Oka. Totlin. Hey, it's Valerian. Such cheer. Oh, the Mithras cheer. That's what I need. I need more Mithras. Yeah. Let me change up some gear pieces, though. Let's go with the 119 coat. You still don't have any 119 gloves, do you? Nope. And invite to group. If I knew I would be able to keep you alive, I should do that. Oh. We'll do search. O-P-E-L-L-E-R-I-A-N. We're going to do invite. Should be able to get the invite here. First, then we're going to have to wait a bit for trust NPCs. And how much time do we got left? 2 minutes till it pops. Dun dun dun. /P. Yo. Subligar King. Okay. Melee. While inviting a party member, you must wait a while before using trust magic. This is going to be interesting. Not worried about staying alive. We won't have hate. Oh, you say that. I sometimes have hate. Let me get the survival pieces on. Let's do the Volcane Ring. Let's also do the Defending Ring. I'll find it eventually. There it is. And then put those on, and those on, and which is magic spell casting time. That is 8.
Stone skin. I think I get a stone skin, don't I? Maybe? I don't remember. And dampener's torque. Damage taken minus. Let's get more damage taken minus. Magic defense bonus +2. Serve MP. And I don't think there's any of these that... Yeah. Alright. Just hoping we get some trust out. Trust? Melee? Still not ready yet. It's going to be soon, though. Here we go. Yep, here's the dragon. Swing and attack. Like Cyndaquil automatically gets one-shotted. Alright, let's go with Pururu. Oh no, Polarian's already dead. Everyone's dying. Well, what did we do? Various coffin. Maybe I should stand on the side. Yeah, let's go over here. Various coffin won't die. Various coffin can't die. We need to find Shikari Z like really, really fast. There she is. Shikari Z. I didn't even get to move. We're gonna do abilities. Don't stand in front of dragons. I always stand in front of dragons, Miss Kitty. Nobody wants to see your butt. Eh. That's not true. There's probably somebody out there. Hey, we got Polarian up. And he's still alive. This event's awesome. Sotheus looks popular. It's because he has that random thing where he'll sometimes replenish everybody's HP, MP, and TP. I'm actually surprised I'm hitting him as well as I am. Dun dun dun. Alright. Got a couple extra elixirs. Back to Reisenjima. That's probably not how you spell it. But we got a macro for that too. It's called the Hollow Ring. Wow. All those Jochums and little sets and it's really cute actually. All these heroes. To the grounds here. Now it's a party. Not the worst way to spend some time. Not the best way either, but, you know, 'tis all fun. I'm just glad I was able to hit it and didn't die in my mismatch of gear. So now we're gonna go Reisenjima. Maybe I'll keep Farius Coffin in there, because those reses can come in handy. Bards probably come in handy too. As long as they don't get themselves killed. It's Fenrir. Who doesn't like Fenrir? But that's what I get for being in front. Ah, was in front of him too. Oh no, Ricefelg, don't red dot. What do you want, man, lady? I want to receive an Overseal. I like how they don't charge you stuff for, what you call it, for stuffs. Yeah. Actually run over here, change our macros out to include various coffee. No, he's already dead?
I never even... Maybe it's just glitched? Or are we lagging that bad? I say I can't even target them. I show him alive. That's awesome. I can't target him, but... Or her. Alright, maybe I just got too many trust NPCs out. Let me see if I can hide them. Let's see. Hide trust on. There we go. Now hit the F8 button. Okay, now he's up. F8. Try that again. F8. This is so lame. Now he's dead. Hey, we still got stuff though. Looks dead. Very strange. Overall evaluation? 0. Here's a Fernstone and a Pellucid Stone. Time for the Warp Ring. I tried. I really, really tried. But, oh well. Macro, edit macro, Paladin, confirm. We were gonna make Farius Coffin in here instead of Uka. E-R-R-E-O-U-S. So FFIN. Can you assist your party members? Probably, as long as they're engaged with it. Yeah. I think you can even assist people outside your alliance, because I remember doing that back in Dynamis. Because we usually have to go in there with 2 alliances. So next time I see somebody fighting it, I should try assisting them. Just target type assist T and you should go ding, maybe. Off we go. Probably just too many people there. Probably. I should have probably did the high trust earlier, but I think it's just so much more fun seeing all the trust NPCs. Tartar kill squads. Bestock's finest. Or the elite. That's what we should do next. All Golga. Alright, Jeremy. How are we doing on time? Yeah. We still gotta wait till Fire's Day's over. Get our final piece. So let's receive the next Elvor seal. Probably gonna be hanging out here for a bit. Yeah, like another 9 minutes. Let's do. I'm ready. It's funny, as a Song and Dent, they can go to the one in Escha Zeta. That's the only one they can do. You know, those things disappear when I walk in here. Probably because of the Elder Seal. Alright, so let's get... Actually, hold on. Should do Mithras. Lots and lots and lots of Mithras. Alright. Let's find... Well, Kuyan, she kind of counts as a Mithra. She's short enough to be. Well, she's also a kid, though. There's Kuha Mealy. There's our white mage. Mur, Shantoto, Ingrid Robel, Canine, Kao Pale, Aljon Kuki, Shantoto, Shantoto 1, Ejito, Margaret, Elvira, Najalith, Tenzin. Why not? I guess Uko will be the last one. We could try and get one more in there, but I think that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Counting Polarian. Should be good. Assuming we can actually target something. This would be a great time to go and grab another beer, wouldn't it? Maybe do some dishes, get some crafting out of the way. That's what I'll do. Get some crafting out of the way. Got lightning crystals? Yeah. So we were working on this. Let's see how this works out. Watch this aggro one of the bad guys in the zone. He'll come back and go, die! You lose all your crafting materials. Hey, we got a skill up. Yay, skill up. Yay, spools of curical thread. Get some lesson stuff going here. Okay, we still got 7-ish minutes until the next dude pops up. Ish. Let's see a paladin. He's all run to the front. Says, I shall tank it. And he probably will too. With Bridget. Sprigga can't die. Pururu can. He probably will. Oh, whoosh. Slash wave. Whoosh. We all wave at whoosh. Just the way they turn makes me think whoosh is back there. Yep, there he is. Let's finish up. Oh, can't do that while synthesizing stuff. Hopefully it doesn't blow up in Kupipi's hair. That would be sad. At least you get skill ups. It's like the best kind of skill ups are the ones that you get the break, but you don't lose any mats. So you can do that synth again. Azitahaka has appeared in Eshizata. Seems very upset, Taru. I would be too. More skill ups. Mwahaha. Tried casting a cure spell into Sweetness yesterday while she was doing some crafting. Apparently that setting that doesn't allow you to cure other people while crafting. It used to be a toggle. I guess they automatically default toggle it on because I couldn't cure her. Yay! Cloth craft 60. I have to go take a test. Alright. Get that thing taken care of for today. She's probably going to try and do 1 or 2 more. Yep. We still have mats. And I think that should be everything else that I got. We got our leather crafting stuff done earlier today, and how shall we say, made a lot of trousers, and then we took some lightning crystals and destroyed said trousers. Got a lot of leather out of it. I was actually surprised how well it went. Still blew up some things, but the game certainly has gotten easier, I must say. The things we do to free up space right now. Stratagems. This must have come from Dynamis. Like how it's like, you get experience points, but only if you're level 65 or above. At level 65 or above, how much is 149 experience points going to do you? Not much, I would think, but oh well. Yeah, it's like I want to open those, but at the same time, I don't. I'll go ahead and use a Dorado sushi, though. Or should I wait till we're in Risenjima? I'll wait till you're in Risenjima. I get the longer effect. Oh, stretch. Yes. Just like the old days. Hurry up. Wait. Kind of like waiting for a party. Like, hey, I'm ready. He's like, yeah. Tank went AFK. Apparently his mom wants him to do the dishes. Just not sure if moms would ever understand their 12-year-old was tanking for a bunch of adults. Sounds like every day of my life. This is true. So true. Cheers. With what little is left. Should be 2 more minutes. Ish. Maybe. Yeah. I'm going to guess that the clock on that computer over there is going to match the timestamp that comes on songs, but it would make sense to me. Because it's not game time that it's keeping track of. Spectral Jig. Dragon will never see you there. Kurt, we're all standing off to the side. I also like how you can not do a darn thing and still get credit. Wave to the ground. Oh, but trust kill me this time. I think not. Oh, he's doing Blue Mage. There we go. Nothing wrong with that. This was also when we played other games. I used to have the PS2 and another TV set up to the side back in the good old days. And while we were waiting for the groups to get together and do their stuff, I would like get out Guitar Hero or something like that and just go pluck, pluck, pluck. Pretend pluck. Blue is uber powerful. Yes. Beast is uber powerful. But I don't think that's uber powerful as Blue. Paladin's pretty strong, I thought. But it has some weaknesses. Some holes that I still need to plug up. We'll get there. Got a bad feeling about this. Alright. Game faces. So I'm going to hit F8 and it's probably not going to target anything, but maybe we'll get lucky. Here it comes. Naga! Raja! I'll be charge! Don't stand next to its tail. I'm like, what? Abilities. Job abilities. Rune enhancement. Let's go with that one. Abilities, job ability, rune enhancement again. Last one. It's like, it's okay, we got Fairy's Coffin, don't we? No, we don't. I'm gonna do abilities, weapon skill. Let's do Herculean Slash. I haven't done that one today, I don't think. Might have missed. Nope. I'm hitting. It's just fair. I like how Sema's the one taking hate. Like, well done, Sema. Such lag. So many Bart slugs too. There we go. Wasn't the kill shot, but every little bit's there. Woots! Yay, more Esht elixirs. Back to Rising Jima. Unless it's after Fire Say it's not. So we still got some time. Just make sure. Yep. Probably have to swing by Norg and use these Esht elixirs to power up something. I'm not sure I can do this all day Saturday and Sunday. I mean, I probably can. Love the buffs you get. Yeah, the buffs are pretty freaking nice. Maybe, now that I think about it. I have been putting off playing Pokemon Moon. Get that out, and I'll just AFK this. Be better if I could, like, bring Song and Dent, but oh well. There'll be other events. I can't Target the dimensional portal. I wish they made more events like this. Rising Genie. They will. But I understand why they don't have it on all the time. And then people get bored. Like, ah, I already got everything I needed. Of course, I still need... I don't know if I need... Still kind of want the neck piece, though. Shift tricks. What do you want? What do you want, man, lady? It's like, I want to receive the overseal. And I'm ready. And I don't think it actually cost you anything to receive the overseals. It seems like it's just like, alright, here you go. Alright. I'm cool with that. I'm like, well, you know what? I'm going to do a Celsius as well. Everybody else has them out. It can't be that bad. Right? Right? No. It's like, terrible. Oh, shoot. He's already up. That was faster than what I thought it was going to be. And I think I'm standing in front, but it doesn't really seem like I'm swinging my sword, but I am. So, trust, let's get out everybody else from Chains of Promathia. Shikari Z, go! Like, don't you need a healer? I mean, when you think about it, yeah, you probably do. Heals. You don't need no stinking heals. We don't have room for anybody else, do we? Maybe a Tenzin? There's Tenzin. Alright, ability. Get ready for weapon skill. Assuming you can hit this thing. At least you have him targeted. Yes, this is a definite improvement over last time. Open pain bill. Oh, I wanted to kill him. Oh well. More stones. And yeah, no more warp ring. Yeah, exactly. See, all we need is one piece of Herculean set. I really don't even care which one, but I say need. It'd be neat to get, but I also kind of want to get the traditional way. We'll get there one day. Is it Fire's Day yet? I mean, Fire's Day over yet? No, we probably have enough time to go 2 more dragon rounds. Or I say 1 more dragon round of both Quetzi and Naga Raja. Off we go. It always seems to be night every time we do our teleporting now. But, yeah. Actually, what I should be using is the 109 Runefencing one. War Dog's headed to bed. Alright, War Dog. Probably headed to bed here pretty soon, too. We're almost done. It's like seeing all these green NPCs, and I'm like, okay, I'm not standing in the right spot, but it's like, yeah, I am. Alright. 10-minute warning on Nagaraja. Chilling between here and Q. Yup. Waiting for Fire's Day. Get meh. Fencer hat. Let's receive the overseal. I was earlier too, but mostly playing Tales of Berseria downstairs. That sounds fun. Switching to Pally for this one. Alright. Congrats in advance. I got my compensator core gun a few AFK fights ago, so I'm happy. Nice. Nice indeed. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the domain button. I'll just do it on easy mode. Sadly, my PS4 is downstairs. So it's up and down, up and down. That would get so annoying, but it's like all my stuff is just like over there, but at a different angle, so that you can't do it at the same time. But that's what the handhelds are great about. You just take those anywhere you want. I have Friday off, so it's going to be this all day. Nice, Sir Wedgie. I don't have to go until a couple hours later than normal, so it's either like sleep late or stay up all night and do this. I think I'll just sleep late. I gotta wash my hair. Darn. Curses. Foil to go. Bum, bum, bum. Of course, I could make another cup of coffee. No. No, 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 no. Once you get off schedule, it takes forever to get back onto it. I need my sleep. I got 2 great axes today. I think Square Enix wants me to level Warrior. They probably do. You know, like, hey, or maybe Runefencer. I don't know if those great axes are usable or Runefencers, but be neat if they could be. I'm just like, yeah, sick. Split it in half. How much time we got? Still got some time. It's only been 3 minutes, so we still got like 7 minutes to go. There isn't any skill ups that I can be getting either, is there? Equipment. No, that's not what you're looking for. Status. Magic skill. Oh, I can get enhancing magic skill ups whilst waiting. Magic. So I can cast refresh on Valerian. And do like crusade on myself. There we go. There's an enhancing magic skill up. And do regen 4 on. There we go. Protect 5. Now I can finally do refresh on myself. Self-buffing up. Right, right. What the hell? It comes out. Yeah. That's better. Magic. Bar silence. Why is that such a long count? There's probably reasons. Phalanx. Yeah. Put that one on. Got 2 pieces of tank and abjuration on this guy today. Wow. Makes me think I should have been doing this. And not the rune. Yeah. LOL. So. Magic. Oh, I do get stone skin. I have a piece that enhances that. Makes it cast faster. I'm even wearing it right now. Enhances stone skin effect. Enhances magic casting time minus 8%. Magic. Stone skin. We all need a break some time. Probably. Of course, shoot. Once I pick up this last piece of gear, all the AF stuff is going to be completed on Cyndaquil. I mean, sure, there's still runic quests that I could do, and Empyrean quest I can do, and I'll probably do that someday. But now I get to work on the song. He's got so much he needs done, too. It's like he has no nations at rank 10. He has no expansion stuff completed. He doesn't even have access to sea or sky or Escha Ruan, you know. It's, I think I got him like Escha Zata just because I'm not that much of a sadist to myself, but or is it more of a masochist here? So I forget which way it goes. There we go. What time? We still got quite a bit. Nope, about 3 more minutes. Should be good. Let's do shock spikes. Refresh to get ready to roll, so I guess I'll recast that. Yay! Enhancing magic skill 341. I think I have gear that... There we go. Enchanter's Earring +1. Oh, that's just fast cast. Dang it. I figured that would be like enchanting skill +15. And they got pieces like that, but it's all just fast cast. Double attack, 3% damage to MP, magic damage taken -2, accuracy. Okay. I was thinking of something else. Put the Arcane Ring back there. Still don't know what Gambit does. Let's find out. You didn't see Gambit. Alright, grants immunity to all magic attacks. That comes in handy. Rune Enhancement allows you to harbor runes. Do one of that. One of that. Wait for it. And one of that. Sword play. Increases accuracy and evasion until you take severe damage. We'll definitely put that up. It still has a time limit on it, doesn't it? Huh. Alright. Ability, job ability, embolden. Enhances the effect of the next enhancing magic spell you cast, but reduces effect duration. Alright. Grants a magic shield effect for party members within area of effect. Alright. And greatly reduces target's magic accuracy. Ooh. Imagine casting that on the Shantoto fight. It'd be funny if she like hit herself with a spell. Probably not. It'd just be too much. Well, at least we got Shikari Z out this time. It should be coming out soon, maybe another minute. Maybe 2. I still want the Darkoon. He's so cute. He's a kitty cat. Magic. Refresh on the tank. It seemed to make the most sense coming out here on tank jobs, as opposed to something squishy. I was fighting one of these things on a tank job yesterday. I still got squished. Made for a great thumbnail for YouTube, but well, I think it was a great thumbnail. So I'm like, yes, that's it. And where the dragon just goes quack. I'm like, no. You see a bit of the O-chain sticking out from underneath the foot. Take down. This fairy's coughing. He'll probably go down quick. It should be any moment now. We're at that time. I'm just waiting for the little... There we go. And... There we go. Nagaraja. The attack button. Spam the attack button. Get through all this. Yeah, I'm locked. Excuse me. Burning me. Out of the way. Need to activate my trust NPCs. Celtius is just standing there. Bump on a log. It's like, I know I'm swinging my sword. There he goes, taking damage again. I don't have cure spells, do I? Nope, but I do have access to regen. So, regen number 4 onto Polarian. There we go. Ready for a weapon skill. Herculean slashes go. And I don't think it whiffed. Okay, you can kind of see the dragon's head from a far distance. Uh-oh. You're 25 minutes late, Miss Kitty. You're supposed to have eaten earlier. Wait for it. I think somebody tried to turn the dragon. I hope it wasn't me. No, someone just used provoke though. Woots. Yay, more Esh elixirs. Miss Kitty. Yep. Oh, Fire's Day is over. But Quetzy should be popping up here really quick. And then we'll go get our last piece of gear. We'll be like, yes. Except you're supposed to use this iron, but yes. I like how I can do this on Runefencer too. I was worried that I would be whiffing up a storm, but I guess I have been lucky with some of the gear drops lately. Gloves. Not so good, but right there. Click the button. Ryzen Jima. I have to think that maybe we might be killing Quetzalcoatl faster than Nagaraja. And that would upset the temporal difference between the two pops. Not by much. I want to receive an Overseal. And I am ready. Okay, man, lady, clobber time, go. Alright, this way. I'm gonna stand by to the ground. Also, the cap points are a bonus too. Oh! They don't normally have that? Probably not. F8. Of course, I would be casting a Trust NPC. Wow. Swing the sword. There we go. And then don't stand in front of it. The goddess is with you. Always. It's like, ow, not the face. Not the face. I'm gonna get one more out. There we go. Weapon skill time. Herculean slashes a go. Might be in the dragon's frontal conal arc. Should be fine. Yes. Meh. No, kitty. It's my chicken pot pie. Actually, it's not. That sounds good too. I don't like chicken pot pies. It's like the one thing from Canada I'm not a fan of. Well, that and the snow. Definitely not a fan of the snow. There we go. Look, Valerian's hanging out by the tail. Probably just appears that way. He's probably all super awesome tanking from behind. Hey, here we go. Top stones. Warp ring. Gonna go. Can't say it. That probably once. Gonna grab my rune hat. Hopefully you still get bonus stuff for defeating it. I'll still end up here. here. We're gonna do travel to another home point. We're looking for Outerland Isles, Western Outerland. Yes, I heard you. All of YouTube just heard you, and Twitch, especially Twitch. Ah, Miss Kitty, don't kick the controller off my lap. Just giving me that look. So, like, I don't know what he's up to. I just want to be fed. All right, come here. Look at the screen up here. Oh, she don't care. She's a cat. Don't fall. Her mom used to watch the little guys on the TV. She could see them moving. I remember we had Cyndaquil on the Xbox 360. The little orange tabby kitty, Mr. Asher. He saw Cyndaquil's tail going. He was like, jumped up and tried to swipe it. It was actually kind of cute. Alright, let's go ahead and switch into the right pieces of gear. So we can do this last cutscene all proper like ish. Let's go ahead and get the AF two-handed sword. What's that? That's it. The Bjork sword. Don't think it's as pretty, but we can do it right. I'm gonna bump into every potato plant along the way, though. Oh, some really big daikons, though. Imagine trying to grow something that big. I guess if you have the water space for it, it should work just fine. Alright. Wish us luck. This is where we're going. Kitty! There it is. Runius Mandiao. Look what I have for you. Runist Bandu. That'll be 12,500 bailed. Yes, I'll pay it. Here, eat it while it's hot. Wait, don't do that. You'll get violently ill. I know because I've tried before. Did you know this bandiao is tempered with poison? Panic, panic, panic. Don't get your fur all in a clump over nothing. It doesn't pose any threat. In fact, it actually heightens your concentration. Well, that's the last of it. The amazing Jera has successfully crafted you a full set. I'm great, aren't I? I wove my fur, whiskers, and hairballs into that outfit for you, so you better appreciate it. Okay? That's it. Every AF quest complete, I think. I might have forgotten the black mage hat somewhere along the way, but I'm pretty sure I have everything. But yeah, I'll have to double check just to be sure that there isn't any other pieces missing and stuff like that. So, careful, careful. She's all freaking out now. Put you on the ground. Cats. So yeah, tomorrow night we have Sinister Reign scheduled. I'm not sure if we'll have enough people showing up for that. They're probably going to be continue wanting to do this, and I can't say I blame them. I mean, you got an event going on, and it's even if it's like a low chance to get some extra gear. Do it enough times, it'll happen. Let's get a closer look at this. All right, it's at work. Sadly, sorry. Let's leave this one. Sure, we'll probably be doing it again once the whole domain thing is over. Oh, Monday, Thursday, and Friday next week. Well, that works. Get some gain XP and stuff. These things to ring down. Yeah. Sure, it'd be cool. Alright, but I gotta go to bed now. Because ish. But anyway, well, something else. No. Next Thursday, we'll just swap to Songarthul. Finish up the Sandy, get him up to rank 10. I don't know if we'll be able to do that on the actual Thursday night, but we should at least get him up to rank 8, if not 9, if we don't fall asleep during it. And then get some sleep, good sir. Thank you. I shall. Actually, I think I'll shut down right here. Just play it safe. Not a Poobaroo. And I would say night to Link Shield number 2, but I still have it unequipped, so that's how that goes. So yeah. Gonna be fun. I also need to level Dragoon, because I now have a really, really good spear that I should be using for that. Chet is sitting. Wait, what? I don't even know what that means. Oh well. Y'all be good. Stay safe. Have fun. Don't get caught. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.